Oh, yeah. Get on in here, folks. Get on in here. Get in my frickin' chat, mother, you fucking piece of shit. You fucking scoundrels. You beautiful bastards. Get in here. Get in here. Oh, get in here. What's up, guys? Ooh. All right, is it 7 o'clock? It's 7 o'clock. You know what time it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Monday Night Grift. I'm your host, Peter Waldy, who has forgotten how to... Oh, wait, how do I... Get out of here. Get out. There I am. There I am. I'm using the wrong camera. Anyway. It's using the incorrect camera source for me. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Vito Giswaldi. Terrible lighting. Terrible white balance. And welcome to the Monday Night Grift. You know, the best way to start off a stream is to complain about your white balance, as we all know. We're gonna get people in here. We're gonna have a fun show because we got some guests today. Of course, we have Happy Warrior here.
Hola, amigos.
Hola.
Es como estás? And now I've used my all my Spanish words.
Conversational Spanish.
A burrito.
I remember exactly one phrase from Spanish class, and it is La sopa de mis abuelos, the soup of my grandparents.
Delicious.
Yeah. And that's all I could say in Spanish class, and then I failed. Because they're like, say, it's nice to meet you, Senator. And I would say, La sopa de mis abuelos. And they would say, that is clearly incorrect. We have, of course, Bobster's here. Bobster.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I am doing all right. Chugging along on your video.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
How's it coming?
A little slowly. I had some stuff happen in my life, but we're pressing forward, and
we're on track.
We're on track
for the big Boba Fett review. Wow, we're gonna have a big show tonight. I tell you what, everybody's here. I'm gonna do all the familiar faces first because it looks like we have two new ones, but we also have Andy is alive. Andy.
Vito.
Hey.
Vito.
Yeah.
I can't tell you that I just saw Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Okay, you can't tell me that.
I can't tell you that, and I can't tell you how much I fucking hated it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, really?
Oh, boy.
I can't tell you if I hated it or not, because the embargo's tomorrow.
But you can't tell me if you hated it?
Doctor Strange 2, and I could tell you, and I could tell you that I hated it, I would totally tell you, but I'm technically not allowed.
Oh, my God. Well, it's too bad that you can't tell us how much
I don't want you to think I'm telling you
might
anything.
have hated
but
Doctor
I just saw
Strange
you live with the Doctor Strange type, and I couldn't resist to just tell you. I wish I could tell you, what I thought about Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. But
will you be able to tell us tomorrow? Will you be dropping
tomorrow? The embargo drops tomorrow, and I'm so curious. I guess at midnight, Eastern Standard Time is when they're allowed our social media embargoes. But nobody's watching your show, so no, I'm kidding.
That's true. Well, I didn't schedule it.
12 Eastern.
12 Eastern.
9 p.m. Pacific. You'll start getting.
Can you not tell us about whether anybody else might have had a different opinion? Was it
Look, I mean, look, Marvel fans are gonna love it.
Okay.
Will they? Because I'm guessing that, Vito. I don't know. I'm not saying anything official.
Well, I know they've packed all our favorite Marvel characters into it.
You know what I'd hate Marvel to become? Like a cameo factory and MacGuffin machine where all the characters have you just don't care about any of them.
Yeah.
Because they just want you to look at fancy effects and cameos and, not care about any of the characters. That would be really unfortunate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's going to be interesting. All right. Well, let me bring in. We also have Trixie the Golden Witch, correct? Are you here?
Hello.
Hey,
Wow, for the first time.
yeah,
Fantastic.
it's
How
the
are
first time
you?
I've actually been able to make it because my housemates are gone tonight. So
Oh,
yay,
wonderful. And well, we also have Tony from Hack the Movies is here.
Tony.
Hi, can you
The
hear
classic.
me?
We can hear you.
Am I coming in? Let's all start with the prayer. And I'll numero padre de Hio to the Spirito Santo. I really hope this stream goes well. And yeah, amen.
I think it's gonna go good because we also have
I did
John
that in
Breaks
Spanish.
Bad news, and Andy is back.
I'm
Everybody's
inspired by the camera being turned on for once.
I know. I need to have
Yeah.
one side of just bearded dudes on one side. Tony, you need a hat to fit in.
Oh shit!
And the
do I
other
have
hat-
one around here? I'm in the one room that doesn't have
Weirdo
a hat.
anime
I'm
people
sorry.
in circle.
I'm trying to figure out how to make an avatar so I can at least like be a something.
Yeah, well, you can put a little something in
Yeah,
your
okay.
circle.
I'm figuring it out. Yeah,
I think
got it.
StreamYard lets you do that. Oh, and John Breaks Bad News is here. Look at that. We got
What's up, bud?
So,
John,
right.
hello.
too many.
Hi, Tony.
I love you, John.
I
My
love
favorite.
you, Tony.
So we have 6 white guys and a lady. That's
Yes.
a show.
We
if
have a
I've ever
lady
heard of
now.
one. We have Trixie the
brought the
Golden
lady?
Witch is here.
I'm here.
Trixie
Hello.
is here. Well, I don't even know what to talk about. I was gonna bring up the Doctor Strange trailer. Maybe we could take a look and try to see if we see anything we like. But Andy is saying that it's gonna be a complicated situation.
Yeah, Andy, I was actually excited for this one. Thanks for.
Yeah, he didn't say anything yet. We don't even know.
It's a mystery.
All I'm saying is sometimes it's good to like lower those
Lower those
Luckily, I do lower expectations with Marvel movies. I just saw the Eternals finally,
Oh,
and
man.
my expectations were subterranean. That way the movie just kind of sucked when I saw it. I'm like, all right, this just kind of sucked.
I still want to see Eternals. I do. I've been.
Why? It's really bad.
Because I started looking at it because I was like going to talk about it because I know it's like one of the bigger.
No, I get
flops.
like wanting to watch it to be up to date, but like you just want to watch it. Like,
well,
for fun?
I think what do you call it? What are the bad guys in it? Those freaking
The
Sentinels.
Celestials?
Celestials. Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the weird dog
The
thing?
deviants. All right.
Celestials are cool, and also I read the synopsis and they're doing. I didn't realize it was Earth X, or at least they ripped off Earth X. Like pretty obviously, there's even a credit. For those of you who haven't read Earth X, the idea is that people have superhero. Wait, what?
Sorry, I played something by accident.
Oh, it's okay. It's that Marvel superheroes have powers specifically because at the center of the Earth is a baby celestial, and we're just like its antibodies. So if anything if Galactus comes to eat our planet, the superheroes are there to fight it off so that a baby celestial, whatever. It was a good explanation of why superpowers exist.
Yeah, none of that is mentioned in the movie.
Well, all right. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna watch. So this trailer is only what, like 5 days old? I didn't realize the movie. Does the movie come out in wide release tomorrow?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay, so tomorrow it's like embargo is lifted.
Yeah.
9 at
Okay.
midnight, and then tomorrow 9 a.m. you'll start seeing the reviews officially.
All right, am I gonna get dinged for playing a trailer? I don't think so.
Yeah,
I guess we'll.
I hope not.
You'll get claimed.
Yeah, we'll get claimed, but who cares? I don't make money on this.
Doctor Strange.
I always suspected this day would come. Because you always suspected this day would come.
Oh yeah,
I'm ready.
Yeah, they're still doing the wig.
it looks good.
Why?
What?
No. Why are they still doing the wig? Why is he still wearing a wig? Like what?
Because
the
he's
fuck?
he's in like a million different movies.
But
You
why
gotta,
is it
change
like
his hair
the same thing
second.
with Spider-Man? Why is it the worst, most obvious wig? This is Disney, right?
Yeah.
Vito,
They can
do
make-
you really like Doctor Strange?
as a character?
Yes.
I really only like him as a supporting character. I
Thank
can't get
you,
into his
Tony.
solo stories.
You're
Tony,
gonna love this movie.
You're asking why the wig. The answer is that they already built the toy mold based on that because it looks like a toy mold.
Yeah,
No,
he
but I'm
doesn't
just
look like
saying,
that.
like Disney has millions of dollars. I'm pretty sure that's not even a real street, and he was blue screened into it and everything.
Oh yeah.
And they can make an eyeball monster with tentacles, and they just can't get him a fucking wig that looks like it's his real hair. Like,
I
the
think
fuck
it
is
looks
going
hot.
on?
Isn't that fun though? That it's Marvel and it looks stupid. Honestly, it should be
It
stupider.
should look like this.
I think
agree
these
with you,
movies
Video.
need to get stupider.
Yeah,
I
Because
really
you-
do think it's supposed to look like a toy. Like
I want to answer this
the
question.
way the light
though.
hits it is so
Yeah. Well, this
right.
question you asked me of do I like Doctor Strange as a solo character? No, because they're taking him way too seriously. I want a guy who just goes, the hoary hosts of Hogarth, and it's just like an insane wizard. And everyone's like, I have no idea what's wrong with this guy.
Well, that's
He just
why
keeps
he's fun in
screaming
the
at
other movies
darkness.
as just a supporting
Like
guy.
he doesn't actually do magic. He's just dressed like that.
I don't know if you guys watch Venture Brothers, but Dr. Orpheus is the perfect example.
Ignore me.
Yeah, exactly how Doctor Strange should be. He needs to be wackier. He's too straight.
I could use an Avenger.
It's about time you showed up.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
He was right.
Who did she say has theories? about the
Vision.
multiverse?
She calls
Vision?
him Viz.
Viz.
That's a terrible line. He had his theories.
Can
He
you
thought it was
imagine seeing
dangerous.
this-
That's not a theory. Anybody could have came up
Dude,
with
it might
that.
not even be in the movie. Half the time, the dialogue in
It
these
is.
trailers doesn't
It
even make it
is.
into the fucking movie.
True.
It is, according to Andy, the
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine
prediction.
having
man.
to watch this movie as your first entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
No, these movies aren't made for newbies anymore.
Correct, and it's starting to show.
Yeah.
Andy,
for
can you bump
anybody,
your?
at that
Does
matter,
Andy
tell
need
me.
to bump his mic a little bit? Is Andy a
Yes.
little low for everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
bump your mic, Andy.
Sorry, is that
It's all
better?
right. No, that's much better.
Yeah,
No.
Watch Doctor Strange, then Infinity War, then Endgame, then Spider-Man, then WandaVision. Otherwise, you don't make any of this sense.
No,
Don't make any
Is there,
sense.
But you
is
gotta
there
watch
anybody-
the fucking TV shows now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, this is why I stopped reading
No,
comics.
no. I'm not doing anything.
This is why I stopped reading comics, because I'm like, wow, I really like this character. And then the next issue, it's like, oh, you had to have read 5 other books this month in order to know what's going on in this issue. And it's like, well, I don't want to read the 5 other fucking books this month. That's what these movies are turning into. It was
It
smart
is
for a while, but now there's just too
overwhelming.
fucking many of them.
Especially when like half the I'm never gonna watch the Hawkeye show. You know?
That was
Did you guys
okay,
watch
dude.
Hawkeye?
Yeah, Hawkeye was whatever.
It's your job though.
It's my job to watch Hawkeye. I
Yeah.
quit. No, I'm not watching Hawkeye. I quit.
The only like really bad show they did was Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Doorway between universes. We don't know who or what will walk through it.
All right, so is that like an evil? So there's an evil Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Yes. And that's the only part of this trailer I got excited for is the part where the Illuminati show up, which is cool. Did you guys ever read the Are they not cool? God damn it, Andy, stop fucking this up for me.
You know, I didn't say anything.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my God, I can't wait to talk about this movie with you, Vito. Oh my God.
I know. I'm like, I wonder if I can get a bootleg copy so I can talk about it earlier. All right, hold on. Let's get to the Illuminati, I guess.
Okay. Things just got out of hand.
Oh my god, he's got a third
The
eyeball.
multiverse. It's dangerous. You can't control everything. Everything you've ever known led you to this moment. The Illuminati will see you now.
Try not to break the multiverse, Stephen.
Wait, don't they show him? Don't they show Professor X at some point, or is that a different trailer?
Dude, that trailer
No.
looks so much better, but yeah.
You're watching like a weird combination trailer or
good
something.
trailer.
Some of these
Yeah,
guys mess
No,
around.
wait.
No,
Yeah,
you're-
screen culture. They mess around. They like
They make,
merge
like,
different
fake
trailers and add
trailers.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
these motherfuckers, they always get me. They go like new Thor trailer, and then it's all like old Thor footage, and then like shots of Chris Hemsworth.
And they trick you because it looks like Screen Rant or something or
Yeah.
What Culture. So they really trick you with it.
I got tricked again. They always.
But they're
do this.
verified. YouTube thinks they're verified, so that's cool.
Incredible.
Is this? I don't know what the most recent one is. I want to see the. Why would you cut it up? Just, I guess, because it's just different enough that you can.
New final
copyright
trailer.
claim it yourself. Yeah, new final trailer. I guess so they can just make a new trailer every couple days.
I just go to the official Marvel one.
Is this the? Oh, because I don't even know how to get to the
The
Marvel.
second one
This
says Marvel
one's yeah, but
Entertainment.
that's from 2 months ago. That's
They
not
probably
the,
have a new one. They're up to date.
It has 50 million views. I hope it's the real one.
Oh, there's the red
From 2
carpet
months ago,
premiere.
though.
We
This
can
is the
watch
most-
that. We can watch the red carpet. Wouldn't that be fun?
What this is? I don't
It is.
know. I think I just broke my computer. Hold on, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Yeah, I don't want the red carpet reveal.
You don't want to watch the red carpet?
quick,
Oh,
Real-
guys, no, I found. Here it is. Here's the Doctor Strange trailer. Oh, Rentar's in this movie.
I'm all in on
Oh,
Rentar. Okay, I saw him in the trailer, and I'm like, all right, Rentar's my guy.
Wow, Wong looks different now.
That is
I don't-
not Wong. That is a very generous Wong.
I'm
Is that
glad.
Darkseid? What the
I'm
fuck
glad-
is that?
Is that Darkseid? You're right. It doesn't look like Thanos. He is not Darkseid from DC. He is Terence, one of the heralds of Galactus.
So he just
there
looks
you
exactly
go.
like Darkseid. Okay.
Yeah, he does look exactly like Dark. Wow, this looks incredible. Andy, how could you not be excited for Wong goes through the portal and he finds a wow, a magic book. I'm so
This
excited.
game looks like it rules.
I
I wonder how many
in pre-save
microtransactions
you can
there
predict
are.
there will be Wong going through portals and magic books.
I'm excited. Which is these? Rise, Moon Knight. Okay, this must be a 3.6. No, these are all like little 30-second teasers.
Yeah,
Why
but I
don't you
think they added that into the 30-second teasers or something.
No,
right?
there's got to be one that's like, I just want to see Professor. Oh, whatever. This is a waste of everyone's time. Point is, Professor X shows up in the trailer at some point.
And he's got the yellow wheelchair from the cartoon and the 90s comics.
Is it?
You
Is
like
it a yellow?
Huh?
Do you like that?
I
That
mean,
is
I don't
yellow
care. I
wheelchair?
just thought it was interesting. I'm like, oh, wow, he's got the comic accurate.
Can I say I remember reading a comment where Patrick Stewart was like, I could never do another Professor X because it ended so well in Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he can say I'm the
Oh.
Professor X from Earth 54 or whatever.
Tony, hold on.
It doesn't have to
Tony,
make
hold on.
sense.
I needed to do a sigh after I said that.
Yeah, but once he came back and he said, "What about the Adventures of Picard?" But he's 1,000 years old, and it's like,
and he
no.
has my modern day politics shoehorned into it.
Yeah. And
Did he
needs-
do that with Professor X? Oh, I guess he can't tell us.
What if he was me and really old and he met ISIS and not ISIS?
Real quick,
whatever.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
John, can you tell me 5 things you know about Doctor Strange?
He's played by Benedict
You mean
Cumberbatch.
the comic character? Or just in
Just
general?
anything.
All right.
I just want to know what John
I am the
knows.
resident Marvel expert. He does a magic thing.
Okay. That's 2.
And
That's
there's
2.
True.
magic.
Wait. We have established that John Breaks Bad News is our official
John,
Marvel
what's his-
expert.
What's his real name?
Steven.
Okay. I think it said it in one of the trailers, but okay. So that's
Can you
3
name
things
his
you know about
sidekicks?
him. 2 more.
Name one
He's
of his
got an
sidekicks.
amulet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the amulet is called.
What else? What else about Doctor?
He has an
He used
amulet,
to
I
have
don't know
one of
what
the
it's called.
one of the Infinity Stones, and I
Oh.
don't remember which one.
Okay, good. Now I just have another question. Sorry, Vito.
All right.
Trixie, tell me everything you know about America Chavez,
What?
the LGBTQ plus character of color
America
that Marvel is
Chavez,
introducing in
of
their film.
course.
I don't watch them Marvel movies.
But you will start watching because of American Chavez, right?
No.
Why not? Is this-
It's
Wait,
not
Andy,
American.
this is,
legitimately have
Andy,
no
this is Latinx representation. Are you all in on America Chavez?
What is America Chavez's power, Tony? Do you know?
She
She's very strong.
I think I saw the trailer.
She's a
She makes
strong
a
woman.
star, and it looks like the star of the American flag, which is
It's
Scroll
called
down to her
Star
powers and
Blast
abilities.
or Star Portal Creation.
I
now
assume
you're
she just
cheating
lectures
because
men.
it's on the screen now. Okay, look. Her abilities are superhuman strength, flight. Does she fly in them? I don't think she flies yet, though. Invulnerability, star portal creation, star blast, interdimensional travel, and time travel. The problem is that
See, this is great representation, and I feel like we should all be
sounds
more
like a
excited for
conduit.
America Chavez.
to go to multiverses. Huh?
My impression is she's not cute. She's not hot. I don't get it.
Wow.
Jeez, Trixie, throwing shade.
I think
at poor America.
Pete's trying to get back in.
Oh,
HWP.
okay. Well, here's Pete then.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Andy,
you.
Your mic is still a little low. I feel bad.
I have to dip out for a bit. I may come back, but I just wanted
Okay,
to,
sounds good. Well, I look forward to talking about Doctor Strange with you.
Yeah, you can call me, hit me up.
Fascinating.
I'll let you know.
This is fascinating. Well, Tony from Hack the Movies brings up a good point of who are these characters and why do we care? America Chavez is. I compare this to. Do you know Roman Reigns?
Yes,
Yeah.
the wrestler. Yes.
Yeah. So
She
this
kind of
is
has
like-
his face. It
does look a lot like Roman Reigns.
No.
basically
the
after
flowing Fabio hair and all.
there's
Beautiful.
certain people become stars by virtue of like The Rock became a star because he had genuine star power, and then after he left,
Well, he also became like he had the biggest wrestling family in the world, so there was a little bit of nepotism there. But
a
keep
little
going.
bit, but still,
America
he was
Chavez is
genuinely
to
little
great.
bit.
Reigns, like
Just a
Vive
tad.
from Arcane is to The Rock. Like that's the version of this that works and is like
Well,
actually good.
America Chavez is a character who I feel is clearly being forced upon us as this is the new, character that you're gonna love. It's America Chavez, and I go, what is to love about her exactly? And I go, well, she's America. First of all, this is a terrible name, America Chavez.
Hey, what's wrong with America?
I like
feel
the
like that's a
name. I'm
great
fine
name.
with the name actually.
What did that guy, the original America, do? Wasn't he a murderer?
What
Vi-
America?
You mean
Vinici?
Amerigo Vespucci?
Amerigo Vespucci, yeah. Didn't
Hey!
he kill a bunch of natives and shit?
I think you're
Anyway.
confusing him with that other Italian guy.
Well, the problem is that they originally wrote her to be an alien, and then they realized they need more Latinx representation, so they've completely revised her backstory. Because originally, America Chavez, she believed she was raised by her mothers in the utopian parallel, a reality that is out of time and presence. But then Marvel realized they
But
don't have
actually, she's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and then Marvel realized we don't have enough Puerto Ricans, so we just made her Puerto Rican. Eventually joined the Teen Brigade. That sounds fun. And set out to prevent the young. Okay, whatever. Anyways, the point is she seems to be forced upon us. I don't know any genuine America Chavez fans out there.
I don't think they exist. She's been a terrible. As long as I've read comics and come across anything she is in, I flee for the hills because all my experience every time reading anything she appears in, it's just gonna be poorly written.
It
There's gonna
seems
be
like
at some point someone's gonna get lectured.
Seems like a lot of
Lots
you
of fun.
go girl, yes, queen. Oh, hey, Brian Clark. Sorry I missed your donation early for $19.99. Says here you go, Vito. Brian, thank you. Sorry, I didn't have the chat up, but now we do.
Her name is supposed to be kind of ironic, like I'm I'm American Chavez, I'm the real American. I know
But I'm
that's
actually a
political.
Mexican.
But the
Wait, does
comic,
she
yeah,
sing
exactly,
Hulk Hogan's theme song?
The
Yeah.
comics, which her comic is like maybe the most political thing I think Marvel has done consistently over the last 5 years. So like if you ask any of the comic bros, she's like maybe number one, maybe number two for worst written character.
And what is she doing? It looks like I think I've seen her like punching the Klan or something. Like, does she fight racism?
The Klan still exists in the Marvel universe. Like,
Yeah, that's what's weird, right?
Marvel's done this for years where they try to work in like real life stuff that wouldn't make sense. I have a Daredevil comic where there's like a newspaper and it's like Osama bin Laden is still on the run. It's like, how is that possible in the Marvel universe? Like, I'm pretty sure Professor X can find him and give him the location. So yeah, the whole Klan still being in the Marvel universe just seems weird. With, like,
If you
mutants and
wanna,
stuff.
if anybody wants to read a badass comic about fighting the KKK, there's a manga called Blaster Knuckle set in the American South in the 1800s about a huge black dude with a shotgun glove, and the KKK are like actually possessed by demons, so he's just like punching KKK demons to death with a shotgun glove. It's 3 volumes, easy read, very fun.
That sounds
Type
sounds
read
awesome.
Blaster
Pretty-
Knuckle into Google and
pretty
you can do it while
good.
you listen.
That
to
guy
this.
should be in Doctor Strange too.
Yes,
What's
his
it-
name is Victor or something.
America Chavez seems to exist for the type of people who are very. I don't know if you guys saw this story that I posted where Even her Funko Pop is infuriating people. Did you see this one, Tony?
I did. I couldn't believe this.
Now
It
they
worked.
said, here's
can
the
all
America Chavez pop figure. She's a little darker than your regular.
She looks like
pop.
Daria.
She does kind of look. I mean, whatever she looks, but the actress here, they've darkened her skin. Her skin's not that dark. I think they've started darkening her skin in the promo material. There's always this weird, like behind the scenes, like we got to make her a little darker for some reason.
Put them all in blackface.
Yeah, well,
Anybody
I
who's
don't know.
impressed with the color
I guess
in the
give her
Marvel
a
universe.
tan if you want. But anyway, Funko Pop was so embarrassed that this is now a black lady.
But that's just not what the actress looks like.
She doesn't look anything like this.
He's
at
very
all.
tanned.
Yeah, again, let's take a look at the America Chavez actress. Let me see if I can find that. But as is, they just went. They're like, "Oh, she's not dark enough. Fine, then now she's black." And you're like, "Well, that's not it, right?" But look at this lady. All right, hold on. Here we go. America Chavez actress. She's not that dark skinned.
The
really.
first one looked more accurate.
She's a very light skinned Latina actress, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I love when people are like accidentally racist and they just assumed it's whitewashing, but she is Hispanic.
There's a lot of light-skinned Hispanic people. They're not like dark brown.
You were talking about wrestling. I think like last year, AEW, they posted a graphic and it's like celebrating all our Latino or Latinx wrestlers, and Cody Rhodes was on it, and he's like the whitest looking guy in the world. And everyone
Literally blonde
assumed
with blue hair.
yeah,
blue
everyone
eyes.
assumed that he put himself on the graphic because he was like running AEW and he wanted attention, but he actually is like part Cuban. But they didn't want to believe he was Cuban because he's too white. And I'm like, hey, I think you're judging someone by the color of their skin, which last time I heard was wrong. So I don't know.
I wonder if we have a picture of him, but Louis C.K. is half Mexican.
Really?
Like
I didn't know that.
C.K. stands for like Sikenskikik or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, his dad's a Mexican guy.
Weren't there people
so
saying
a white woman stole a Mexican man's career in comedy.
Exactly.
Dude, my
It's horrible.
dad's Southern Italian. He's way darker skinned than me.
Weren't there people saying that that Daniela Pineda, who played Faye Valentine, was white? She's like,
really? No.
I remember there. Well, maybe it was just a problem that she wasn't Asian. But
She's
then
like
Spike
white
was
passing,
Asian, even though
I
he's like
guess.
Jewish in the show. I think.
Yeah.
Wait, what is she
I thought
supposed to
the
be?
thing that
Is she,
everybody
like,
was angry
Mex-
about was the size of her tits.
Yeah, they're not.
That
big
is
enough.
true. That was the biggest problem.
I wasn't angry at anything because I was never going to watch it because
Wasn't it-
cartoons are for
Yeah, you
children.
saved
Sorry,
yourself.
Trixie.
It was the
Yeah.
outfit, right? It was and it was Pineda that brought it up. No one cared. She's the one that brought it up. She did that.
People
stream.
cared, but then she focused on it way too much and then made it worse.
I'm gonna say this. I think she's a good-looking gal. I don't even
I know
care.
she's cute.
Yeah,
I
everybody.
don't even hate her in the show. She's just nothing like the original character. So
She was
you
in
know.
the last. She was in the last Jurassic World movie, and they cut out the line of dialogue that said she was a lesbian.
Oh,
Because Universal was like, "Uh-oh," which Doctor Strange is now in trouble for because America Chavez is lesbian, and they refused to cut the scene. So Saudi Arabia isn't playing the movie or something.
Oh, Saudi Arabia. Oh, America.
Yeah,
Chavez.
believe it or not, they had a problem with it. I couldn't
I
believe
can't
it.
believe it.
Wait a minute. How are they going to survive if they don't have the market of Saudi Arabia buying that movie?
You know what it is? I think the internet found out that they were editing all their progressive scenes overseas. Because what was it? The last Star Wars? They're like, we have a lesbian moment, and it's so brave. And then it's like one kiss,
But
and
not
like,
in China.
Blink
if you
and you
blink,
miss it.
you'll miss it. Same thing
All
with
right.
Beauty and the Beast. They did the same thing with Beauty and the Beast. They were like,
When
they
I
were like,
type
oh, there's a great gay
multiverse,
moment.
when I type multiverse lesbian into the search bar, I should get more stuff. I want all the multiverse lesbian.
Wait, that means Disney paid to make sure that was a search result.
Doctor Strange 2 ban. Disney refuses to cut Doctor Strange. Now it's just dialogue. You don't even see the lesbian moms. I think it's one point she just goes, "Well, my two moms told me," which is classic Disney representation of not actually putting anything.
Dude, I was
Just
shocked
going-
Eternals actually had a gay
Black man.
parents, but they were actually together for a little bit in the movie. I'm like, oh my god, usually
There's gay parents in Ninja Turtles?
no, Eternals.
Eternals.
Oh, I thought you
But-
said Ninja
Oh,
Turtles.
yeah, there
I was
is.
like, wait a
But
minute.
before that, like I said, Beauty and the Beast, they did that thing where there's a gay moment and it's literally just LeFou dances with another guy. And I was like, oh man, if that's gay, I did a lot of gay shit in college because I was dancing with all my friends all the time.
Yeah, you're gay.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gay.
according to Disney, I'm gay. I had
All
no
the-
idea.
Tony, you're always dancing
How did
with
you
guys
not know?
all the time.
I just
Anytime-
thought I was having fun and dancing with all my guy friends at a party. I was also really
Anytime,
drunk. Little did I
anytime.
know.
I'll be like, Tony, you want to hang out, watch a movie? You're like, why don't we go out dancing with guys? And I always go, I mean, I guess we could do that. I don't know why you always, that's your go-to suggestion.
You act like, Vito, we've hung out exactly one time.
And you
in
always
person.
ask me to dance the one time.
Bullshit. I wasn't asking you to do shit. I
No,
was
you were
I was in another
dying.
room.
Tony was living in space the one time we met in real life.
Really
All right.
Tony,
Apparently,
can I admit something to you?
Yeah,
I think
go ahead.
the last time we did this show, much like Tony, I wasn't much help. And left very hard at a guy maybe dying. And I had also taken an edible
Everyone
before
is-
we came on.
I don't know what
Everyone-
you're talking about. I'm drug free. I just had too much chocolate that day.
Yeah.
Like, say
Yeah.
too much chocolate.
too much of the good.
You gotta be
Mine
stuff.
came
careful
in
of that
peach
chocolate,
rings.
John.
All right, let me read this story, you nut jobs.
Okay.
Look, Saudi Arabia's general supervisor of cinema classification said Disney is unwilling to remove 12 seconds from the film in which Gomez's character refers to her two moms. We're in the middle.
Very
East.
brave.
It's very tough. Yeah, that's again Disney's.
They didn't want to pay
representation is always
$100,000 to have 12 seconds cut out of their stupid movie.
I'm surprised they don't cut it, but I guess they just don't care about the Saudi Arabia
How
box
does that? How
office.
does that land in a conversation? So she must be the one that brings it up, right?
I mean, I guess you could write it. You could say like, "Well, my mom told me, to always lead with your heart, but my other mom said fuck you." So I'm like, you could do it. I don't know. It's one of those things where I do want to just go, okay, it's just two moms. Let's move on. But it always feels like there's somebody there, like, oh, we snuck something
I'm
in
offended
there.
that it only got 12 seconds in the movie. It should have had at least 40 minutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, at this
Really?
point,
That should have been the whole movie.
Yeah, it should be the whole movie. Is her
I just
being
want a
raised.
sex scene in these movies.
Yeah.
Literally, Doctor
So
Strange goes
sloppy,
into a
sexy.
portal, and then the rest of the movie is America Chavez and her day, and like what she does every day. And at the very end, Doctor Strange goes back, and he's like, "Man, I had a crazy adventure."
Has
that's
any
the whole
Marvel movie ever insinuated that sex was taking place off screen? Like
Actually-
Iron
Sure.
Man.
Eternals was the big headline was it is the first Marvel movie to feature a sex scene.
And what was
No,
the
but
sex
Iron
scene
Man
in
had one.
Eternals? What happened in Iron Man?
He hooks up
Oh,
with
he
that
takes
reporter
like
and they're in
a
bed.
model. Yeah.
They
And then
roll
it-
off the bed and that's it.
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah, they cut to
implied
black.
on the airplane that he's gonna bang all those stewardess because that's the kind of hero you could be. In
I don't
2008.
think he says or even it's even implied though. I think they just do some.
Oh, there's a
day drinking.
deleted scene where he was about to have a three-way and then he leaves or something. I
Oh,
forget.
okay.
It would be
Damn.
awesome if they introduce at some point Tony Stark's illegitimate child. And they go, you remember? And it could be a callback. Remember the waitress from Iron Man 2?
You
Tony
literally
Stark-
could.
Yeah,
People
it-
forget. Like before 2012, when they like saddled him with Gwyneth Paltrow, like Iron Man and Iron Man like 1 and 2 is just like a horny asshole. He's like sleeping with everything.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
That's
It's
when
like,
that was the golden age of these films.
Yes.
well, I know there was always talk about, he has that daughter, like she's gonna become an Iron Man or something. I don't know what's happening there.
Well, they're doing
Ah.
Ironheart. That's the thing. We're in this era now where all the characters we're getting were invented while these movies were being made. So there's
Right.
not like a long history with them because comics are just where they test out their ideas to put into movies and TV shows.
Oh, that's all the comics are anymore.
Yeah.
Marvel and DC do not give two flips about what happens in the comics.
no,
They don't.
they're just
Literally anything could happen. They would not care. All these things are the only reason they keep them around right now is just like this is where we're going to get our fodder for our movies and our TV shows, and that's it. So
'Cause- 'cause
like when
if
when DC when they recently was it maybe this year or last year kicked everyone out of their offices, and it's currently unknown where they got moved. I mean that's how little these companies now care for them.
But yeah, like, because like 15 years ago, if you were like, oh, Doctor Strange, he's got like a sassy lady friend with him, people would be like, oh, that's not in the comics. But now they could be like, oh, no, she is in the comics. She was invented 5 months ago, and now she's in the movie. So we get comics.
Well, we're in speaking of comics being canceled and everything else, we're at a very weird point with CW is canceling everything now.
Done.
CW
Oh,
was
yeah.
racist.
And it looks like I'm using an ad blocker. How dare I? God damn it, you fucking
Look,
idiot.
I'll admit I was a loser. I liked the CW shows like early on, and then 2016 happened, and then the one producer got Me Too'd. So when 2016 happened and the producer got Me Too'd and left, all those shows went downhill. They suddenly
Who was that? Who was in charge of the CW?
Oh, was it Simon Krinsberg?
Simon Cringeberg.
It wasn't Berlanti, right? He was.
No, it wasn't Berlanti. It was the other one.
Let's see. CW Me Too showrunner. Yeah, you got to stop. You got to let these guys just.
No, not Simon Kimberger. It was someone else.
Supergirl. There we go. I got him. His name is Andrew Kreisberg.
That's the guy. Yeah.
Fucking Kreisberg.
Sorry
you
to
fucked the whole
Simon
thing up.
Yeah, but
Oh, this guy's got sexual predator written all over his face.
But no, like the shows were like corny and everything, but they were like kind of fun. And then suddenly it's like we have to stop Donald Trump. Like there's an episode where they have to save Barack Obama in Legends of Tomorrow. And they're all like, "Oh man, we miss you, Barack Obama. You were great." And it's like, yeah, you should probably tell him not to drone strike so much.
Wait.
Oh, you're not gonna tell him that?
They
Okay.
do a thing where they just had like a black guy and they shot him from behind, so you couldn't tell that he wasn't.
No,
really
they got a
Barack
young
Obama.
actor and they gave him like the voice and everything.
That's so stupid.
19 women came out against this guy.
But what you
That's not
call it? Like
good.
in Supergirl, there was a season where
That's
they're
not
like,
enough
oh,
women, I think.
there's a season in Supergirl where they're like, oh man, they're trying to regulate aliens. It's like, okay, this is an allegory for illegal aliens, but it was actually space aliens. But then that wasn't enough because then they had to bring up the actual border wall. And it's like, okay, all right, well, you can't do the allegory and then do the real thing at the same time. It's a little confusing.
Why not? Star Trek Picard's now doing it.
Yeah.
Why not?
But
Well,
no, I
regardless.
didn't mind those shows, but yeah, they all went to shit. They
Well,
should've got
they're
canceled
all
years ago.
getting canceled. The whole
Good.
thing
It's
is
too late.
getting
They should have canceled them earlier.
Starting with, let's see. So they canceled Batwoman. And by the way, Richard Vasquez for 10 says, sorry I'm late. I had to grab some poppin' corn. Delicious poppin' corn. I'm a big popcorn fan. Is Carolyn Dries the showrunner? Showrunner says, just got the sad news. Batman will not see a season 4. 51
Shame.
episodes you got. Here's what I never understand with this stuff is why don't you just end it? Why don't they tell them they're ending it and let them plan out a finale? This is why I never get invested in any of these shows. Like this Legends of Tomorrow show is getting canceled without a finale. And I'm like, so you go 7 seasons with these characters? You don't even get to see how it like works out? Why watch any TV shows at this point?
They could probably end it in another. They could probably like the Legends will show up in the Flash, and that'll be the end of their fucking story or something.
I
like
guess. Why not just give them like 1 or 2 episodes to figure it out?
Why are they even banking on 4 seasons of Batwoman in the first place? Just prepare it to be a 2-season show.
I couldn't
When you
been
make
they
it,
went past
make it
season
an
1
open and shut story. Goddamn.
Trixie, they're never gonna do that. They need
Wait.
to cash cow these characters.
When what's her face? What's her name?
Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose, who sucks, by the way. When she left the show and they're like, we're not going to recast the character, I was like, why? I'm like, the entire show, I only watched like the first 2 episodes. The entire show is built around her character and her family and extended family. You just can't throw some other random chick in there. It was so bizarre.
Yeah, they should have just recast it. Especially
Then
if
they
there's a
did.
lot of, like,
Apparently, they did recast her at some point, but they didn't want to make her the main character. It was a failure right away.
Yeah, there's something about like it was her, but she got plastic surgery. That's why she looks and sounds different now.
That's right. I forgot that.
Wait, why would Batwoman get plastic surgery? That would
I don't
be
know. I
completely
didn't
out
watch
of
it.
character.
She's hiding from the mob.
Did you ever watch the Wet Hot American Summer shows?
No, I did not.
The one season they couldn't get Bradley Cooper back, so they got some other actor, and he's like, "You think people will notice my nose job?" But he's a completely different actor.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was like the best fucking casting.
Just
I've ever
don't even
seen.
address it. You don't even need to address it. I mean, yeah, you can make a little joke if you want.
Yeah.
I remember the most crazy change was, what was the name of Khaleesi's boyfriend in that fucking Game of Thrones?
I never watched it.
Azor.
His name was Clock.
No. Khaleesi blue. Well, in the book, the guy's supposed to have like blue hair and forked, whatever. And he goes
He was
from being
supposed to be
kind
an
of a
avatar?
crazy-looking guy. He was supposed to be an avatar.
John, it's Navi. Thank you very much.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Wait, Dario Naharis. Okay, hold on. Okay.
I still think one of the funniest recasting is Don Cheadle replacing Terrence Howard.
This was the worst possible recast. Dario Naharis. Okay, because in one season, look at how much they got. I was like, you guys didn't even try.
That's a completely different person.
Yeah.
Oh, he
hold
just
on.
grew a beard.
Yeah, no. They're like, yeah, he went from looking like this long-haired motherfucker to like, yeah, now he's this, and you're like, no, that's clearly a different guy. Like,
He
you
looks
could
like
have
the
at least.
Chad meme.
But they're wearing.
Yeah. He
They're
went
wearing
from all
the same
chin to
armor,
all
though.
nose. It's just like the sliders on a character.
Dude, he went from like Fabio to like whatever the fuck this is.
The more I look at it, the worse it gets.
It's really
really
bad.
does.
It was like the worst recast I've ever seen, and people are mad because Dario Naharis in the books is supposed to have like blue hair and shit, so he didn't even look like him to begin with. Let me see. Dario Naharis art. He's supposed to be a blue-haired guy with 3 beards that are immaculately. I don't fucking know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was supposed to look like this motherfucker. This one, like he's described in the book as having a 3-pronged blue beard and a big old stupid scar. And for some reason, the Khaleesi is like, this is the most beautiful motherfucker who has ever lived, and falls deeply in love with.
It looks like he's
Dario
about
Naharis.
to tell me how to build a civilization.
Yeah, and then instead we got. Yeah, exactly. Your civilization needs more energy credits. All right.
Wait, Vito, can I send you a link in the chat? This is the best recasting ever.
Yeah, send it
you
in
ever You ever watch Twin Peaks?
I have watched Twin Peaks.
Okay, you know the little guy from the first 2 seasons?
Yes.
He didn't come back because he hates David Lynch and accused him of being a murderer or something. So
Okay.
I'm going to send you the link. This is how they recast him in season 3. I don't know if that
right.
works.
A lot of people did not like David Lynch. Do not like David.
Oh,
Lynch.
they made him into.
They turned him into a tree with a brain. Hold on, I got the David Bowie one too. Hold on.
That's a pretty good, compromise.
It looks
I
right.
think.
So
It looks
mean.
good.
Does he still sound the same? Like
No, he sounds
blue
completely different.
time at night. It's
So I'm going to send you David
It's
Bowie.
better than
next.
being replaced with a hologram of yourself.
So obviously David Bowie was sick. He couldn't do season 3 and then he died. So they got a voice actor to replace him. But what are you going to do about his look? I think David Lynch came up with a great idea. Here's this one.
alrighty then.
All right. They turned him into a tea kettle.
Hey, that works.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Now, would Game of Thrones have been good if that guy just showed up as a tea kettle the next
See,
season?
It's
I
got to
think
be
so.
great being
I think-
David when you're David Lynch, because you get to go, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You really can. Hey,
Like,
this
at any-
actor died. No problem. They're a tea kettle now. Oh,
Let's,
sure.
like, make him into a hat that I'll wear, and it's like, what? No,
And they
David,
just
that's
voice
not.
him through like
Yeah.
clips of Knight Rider.
Don't worry.
I think I get how he came up with this one. It's like, these are like the 2 greatest things to come from England. Like what could compare to the magnitude of Bowie would be a tea kettle.
Does the tea kettle spit math out?
Yeah, it gives them coordinates.
I think about David Lynch a lot.
I love
I don't
David
know.
Lynch.
Why. Have you ever seen David Lynch's PlayStation 2 commercial?
Yeah, that shit's awesome.
I don't think I have. No.
I'm gonna watch it right now.
I've watched him making quinoa and telling strange stories in black and white. That's like a 30-minute weird home video you can find on YouTube.
He loves
Yeah, he's
black
great.
and white. That's kind of his. All right, here we go. This is a David Lynch PlayStation 2. How could you not want to buy a
Oh, boy.
PlayStation after this?
I'm sold.
Twilight Zone thing.
Done.
They should really bring him back to just do trailers for like other.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
let
should
him
make
do the
all
Marvel trailers.
He should make all commercials.
I remember this commercial.
This is not really David Lynch, right? This is like a
This is
style
really
parody?
David Lynch. It's
Oh my
genuinely he
God.
made this.
So what was this
just a
for? Was this
floating
for
head.
Japan?
What
Was
the-
this a U.S. commercial?
Yeah, where did this play in?
I must have
I
played on
believe it was
TV like
US.
once, and then they realized this is not selling PlayStations.
What is this? He literally just had footage.
Fantastic.
They don't show a single game or anything. It's just
$1 million, please.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
think
I
I
love
have
how it's
fulfilled
like
my side
if
of
I
this
were to watch
contract.
that, I'd be like, wait, what's the game? I know it's on
Killer
PS2.
7. That's the only one it could be.
I would have
Would
loved
you like
to see
the
the Japanese
experience
executives.
of seeing yourself sitting on a couch and you go, "What the fucking shit? It's me. I'm you."
By the way,
He's a duck, and this guy.
This should have been the trailer for Doctor Strange too. Just
Yes.
that, and then it cuts to the logo, Doctor Strange.
All movie trailers should just be completely unrelated to the movie and just be like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. You're like, wait, is that from the thing?
Dude, I miss old movie trailers. If you look up trailers from like the 70s and stuff,
They were wacky.
there's like less competition, so they didn't have to be as like crazy. Like the trailer for The Shining is just the blood filling up the hallway. That's it. And then it's like, by the way, The Shining is a book. Go see the movie.
What about this though?
Magical experience.
St. Jerome's Hospital. Ah!
John Travolta.
Oh, come on, breathe deep, breathe deep. Try to help me.
Oh my god! The baby talks.
Like this.
I used to love these movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Did they make like 4 of them?
Yeah, they eventually went to the dogs talking, and that's when it really lost me.
What was that called? Like Look Who's Talking to more
No,
talking
Look Who's
dogs.
Talking To is the sister. I think it's Look Who's Talking Now.
Look Who's Talking To would make sense. Is it?
All I remember is there's a possessed toilet in the first movie.
Okay, wait. Look Who's Talking To is from 1990. The cast from the original blockbuster is back. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I think the toilet's
That's a
Look
must
Who's
see.
Talking Now, I remember.
Look Who's Talking Now was from
Yeah.
93.
Okay, and that's
and
the
the
dogs.
pets start talking.
So that's the one that
Oh,
you saw,
baby.
John, right?
Wait, I saw all of them.
Oh, okay. I thought you only saw that one. I'm like, were you lost? Were you lost
No,
in
no,
the
no,
films
no.
now? Is it like Marvel? Like were you able to jump in?
I was a big Beethoven fan. That was my go-to as a
I
kid.
saw those two.
I
John
love
is
those
a master of
animations.
many topics.
I loved that dog.
The
That
dad from Beethoven died.
wait, who
last year.
directed Beethoven? It was like a guy who you're like, oh, you could be
think the
directing.
The first
Brian-
movie was like
Brian
legit,
Levant?
right? It
Well,
was
the first
actual. The
movie
first
made
was
a bunch of
actually a
money.
movie, and then the others were kind of like.
Oh,
almost straight to
okay.
video.
Who wrote Beethoven? Do you know? Tony from Hack the Movies.
Oh shit! I was about to look it up.
It's easy. I'll tell you that. He wrote every movie. He wrote every comedy of the 90s.
Of the 90s. Shit, I was gonna
And
say
80s.
John. I was gonna say John Hughes.
You got it
but-
right. It's John.
Oh, it is John Hughes.
It is John.
Hold on. No way.
This is Beethoven
This
was
game
late
looks fucking
stage
awesome.
John Hughes.
This game looks shockingly good for a Beethoven SNES game.
It looks really good. It looks good. It looks like it plays
Look
pretty
at that,
good
the
too.
little wind animation lifting the fur up. Yeah,
I
it's,
think you guys are
Like
being way
love.
too. I think
It's-
you guys are
yeah.
being way too nice to the Beethoven game. This looks like shit.
You know
I'm
who
saying this
wrote
looks
awesome.
the,
You know who
these
wrote
animations
Honey, I
are
Shrunk the
great.
Kids?
Okay,
This
but
is
the
a SNES
animation
game.
in
Look, there's a little baby dog.
Yeah, well, I think you have to rescue the baby, so you have to drag it along
Hell
with you.
yeah.
Have you
Oh.
really seen the Beethoven movies? Or like, have you seen a baby dog? That's like a key plot point of.
Yeah, Beethoven 2 is when they get the puppies.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
tell
remember
on the
anything
side.
Park
that
that guy
happens
into
in
oblivion. You just
I'm
park
gonna-
that guy until he dies.
that's what happens with dog catchers. You just
Wait, why
bark
do the
them.
dog catchers have conveyor belts hovering in the air? That seems a little.
How do
unreal.
they process the dogs, Tony?
Also
I love-
directed by David Lynch.
Yeah, David
I
Lynch
love
directed
someone
this game.
tuning into the stream right now, being like, "What do these guys have to say about Doctor Strange?"
Seven people
About it for
watching.
3
We're
minutes.
talking about the lore of the Beethoven film.
Yeah.
The Beethoven verse.
We're watching gameplay of the Beethoven video game and going, "Hey, this ain't too bad. Look at that."
I was gonna say, Vito, do you know who wrote Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Not Johnny.
Also, can we
Hughes,
hear
did he?
just like a little bit of the soundtrack of this game?
Stuart Gordon and Brian Yuzna, the guys who did Reanimator and a bunch of horror films. Somehow
Oh.
they got the job doing Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Well, that movie's kind of almost horror-esque. You know?
Yeah,
It's
it
got a
is
kind
pretty
of a setup.
creepy.
All right, you want to?
I mean, I'm sure they cashed out and it was like a good deal for them, but you wouldn't think that's who you would get.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. I don't know how I feel
This
about
rules.
this.
It's got like a.
It's a
horror
spooky
reggae
level.
feel.
Oh, it's literally playing Beethoven. It's a remix of Beethoven.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it
funny.
sounds like that xylophone sounds like shit. Oh no, I'm not feeling it.
What?
Womp,
Just
womp,
erase
womp.
that dog
Womp,
from
womp,
existence.
womp.
The funny thing is, you could like mod this and make it into a Cujo game pretty easily. Just add like a bunch of blood and shit.
Yeah.
All right. So is there Avatar leaks? Is that what's happening?
They released images.
All right. Avatar: The Way of Water is a visually lush ode to family. The Way of Water.
Ode to family. I'm out.
That's not what I expected
Yeah, what
from
is-
Avatar 2.
I gotta say this. I can't imagine these aren't gonna go down in time as like.
So they gonna have babies? Is that what this is about?
Yeah,
They're gonna be
'cause
raising kids?
They have kids now.
Bring back Zoe Saldana.
So
It's gonna be God of War, but like I guess he's got a wife. Like is it gonna be in that range of, like all the video games about daddy simulation now? Like that's what I'm now expecting from this movie.
Here's what I don't understand is like, is there any universe in which the Avatar cinematic universe becomes like, is there any way this is going to gross 500 million, $1 billion at the box office?
I'm sure
Yes.
this one will do well just because people are curious because it took so long. So they're probably expecting it to be great. But if it's as cliche as the last one, I doubt Avatar 3 is going to do super well.
That's the thing. Avatar was kind of a, what do you call it? It was like a thing you could only do once because it's like, yeah, it's really stupid, but at least it's like kind of interesting that you did Dance with Wolves with blue people.
But that was the thing. It's like you promised us like brand new filmmaking shit
Technology.
And you just told,
Yeah.
and it's like, sure, the blue people look cool, but the story was so fucking cliche. They can't do that again. They could maybe get lucky with the second one. I doubt.
Is it gonna be
just
3D?
happy that it's not a fucking Marvel movie.
Do they still
You're
make
the resident
3D?
Marvel expert.
Yeah, wait, resident Marvel expert. What are you talking about? You love Marvel. It's your favorite thing.
Also, it was made by Fox. Like they already shot this, so it was made by Fox before Disney bought them. So I don't know, maybe it'll
All
be
right.
good. But I just saw Terminator: Dark Fate, and James Cameron was involved with that, and that fucking sucked. So
Yeah,
All I
James
know is
Cameron
they-
is not as great as he used to be. Go
They
ahead.
said the
I will
movie's gonna
say,
be.
I'll
Let's
go.
Tracy talk.
Oh,
Shut up,
sorry.
John.
Sorry. They said the movie's gonna be called The Way of Water, so I assume that it's another one of his like I shot this whole movie underwater type
Yep.
movies.
It is.
We
He did
all-
all the motion
That should
capture
be
with
cool.
underwater technology. Like that's the big deals. They upgraded the mocap stuff to be underwater.
So wait,
gonna suck.
James Cameron is just the boat guy now. Like,
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
he's always been a boat guy. Are you kidding me? That's the
There's a
can he
whole-
just like
There was
can
a
he
great
just, like,
South
get a
Park
pool?
episode about this actually.
Yeah, the race at the bar.
Yeah, James Cameron. I do want to know, like, what does his house have, like a diving pool or something? This man is obsessed with the water. It's sick. Something's wrong with him. Frankly, water's disgusting.
Well,
I, don't
I mean,
approve
he
of it.
he literally like has used all of the money he's made from these movies in order to go spend all his time in the ocean and like develop all these technologies so that he can do his job in the ocean and not have to not be in the ocean. So I understand from his perspective, like the whole modus operandi here. It's just like, can it make the money back? I don't know if he even truly cares.
I think
I
think people are so tired of like just rehashed bullshit that any new IP will be like beloved. Like the Sonic movie has done incredible numbers. I know that's not
True.
exactly new IP, but it's like
I know what
something
you
new
mean.
that we haven't seen as a movie.
Even like Battle Angel Alita did way better than I could have anticipated it was going to do just on the strength of that too. Like,
Yeah.
I was anticipating it as an anime fan from when James Cameron bought the rights fucking 12 years prior. By no means did I think it could make its budget back by the time I actually saw it.
Dude,
But
I
it
thought it
did.
could.
I'm one of the 10 people who saw the Northman in theaters.
Yeah, I know, because you're an alt-right Nazi and you went to go see the white supremacist Nazi movie. Good work.
I saw
am
somebody say
not-
that movie was Black Panther for white people. Is this true?
No, that's Joker.
Okay. I thought that was just for
Remember,
him,
that's
though.
how that started. Someone left a joke comment on Letterboxd, and they're like, "This movie is my Black Panther," and then the media took it seriously. It's like guy was clearly joking, you idiots.
So let me get this straight. Did Alita Battle Angel came out before the pandemic, so I guess I can't talk about that. But it did make 400 million against a budget of 150, 200 million. That's not
I know a lot of that
bad.
was overseas.
Yeah,
right. Like,
Yeah,
what was
I
the,
think it bombed in America. Well, remember people were like, screw Captain Marvel, go see Alita, and it's like the same company literally owns both movies. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Well, there has been talk about maybe converting Battle Angel into a TV show. Okay, let me read this article that has been on the screen for the past 5 minutes.
Can we talk about Beethoven some
Shut
more?
the fuck up, Tony! God damn it! Avatar: The Way of Water is embracing its ancestry. The long-awaited follow-up. It's 12 years after the original broke box office records and led that year's Oscar nominations. Oh God, we nominated Avatar for Oscars.
He lost to his ex-wife that year.
Oh, good. He deserves it.
That's hot.
The film's first trailer will precede theatrical screenings of Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. It all comes back around. I'm just going to go to the Doctor Strange. I'm going to watch the Avatar trailer, and then I'm going to leave. Familial themes are on the top of the mind for Cameron and Co. as seen as an advance. So it is going to be a 3D trailer. The trailer's dialogue-free, largely. Set underwater in the tropics. The one line uttered via voiceover is, "I know one thing. Wherever we go, this family is our fortress. As footage of a pregnant Na'vi appears." This sounds fucking terrible. So I'm gonna watch these guys swim around in the water and have sex with each other and make babies. That's the whole
Hell
movie?
yeah, this sounds awesome. I don't know what your problem
Are they
is,
gonna
man.
fight an Avatar monster under the water? Am I like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna have humans anymore. Like, are they gonna fight the humans? Or are the humans gonna come
No,
back?
I'm assuming the evil company's coming back.
God, I hope there's no humans. That would sell me on this movie. If it was just like all fucking weird,
they're gonna
crazy
have
shit
to bring it
underwater.
back because it's dancing. It was basically Dancing with Wolves.
I don't
the
know.
tech demo. You
think
can't
that
do
this-
Dancing with Wolves without the.
I think it can
evil,
possibly work only because of the fact that
Union
like
soldiers.
culturally we're all so familiar with the Na'vi. Like this was the biggest movie literally ever. It's been like 12 years. It's had time to sit in. Like people are used to the Na'vi. I think we could maybe watch a movie that doesn't have any like regular humans in it. Like if any movie could do it, I think this movie could do that. And God, I really hope
but
it does.
like, if I'm gonna do that, like, what am I gonna watch it for? It's blue people exploring their blue planet.
Yeah. Fuck that was what the fucking first one was good for.
But
human
the
shit
first
sucked
one,
in the first one.
But once I know that humans exist in that universe,
This is a movie about dissociating into a world of a fucking complete immersion and forgetting that humankind exists or that the
But
Earth
I
is
can't
real.
forget they exist.
Like-
I'm always like, where are they at? He should have just done a new thing with different blue
They're
people.
probably
Make them
fucking
purple.
dead. They suck. they ruined their world. They
Isn't this guy going to be the
they
same
don't know how to
guy
live
who-
with nature. They fucked up. They're done. Humans
Yeah, but
are fucking
isn't
they're
done.
coming
We're going
back,
to Na'vi
Trixie.
world now.
They're coming
Honestly,
back, and this time it's war.
I thought the human.
I agree
like,
with you, Trixie.
What about that guy who turned into a Na'vi though? Isn't that him or no? Isn't it?
Yeah,
What happened to
that's
that guy? Like, yeah.
Jake.
Sam Worthington, the
Or no,
biggest star in the world.
He
All right.
is the blue guy. Didn't he just become blue at the
Yeah.
end? Yeah.
So
So
he
he-
put his body permanently in
All
the
right, so
Avatar.
it's about a guy who became a blue guy and now has to save the blue people by making sure they
From
don't
fucking
develop
Krakens and shit.
they don't develop
probably.
technology or anything useful. They just stay primitive little hippies.
Hey Vito, check the link I just shared in private chat.
All right.
Grab
This
you
could
the,
my best
name
possible expectation for this movie would be that it's about the blue man riding a giant underwater Godzilla into battle against Krakens. That would be the sickest way
Four
this movie would be.
Avatar
awesome. I would-
sequels are coming.
yeah.
Godzilla already swims underwater, Trixie. You didn't have to say
Here are
underwater.
the here are the
Godzilla.
avatar names. This is what I was trying to
So
find.
apparently these are all standalone movies, so you don't have to like watch them in order. It's like you can just watch this is the latest Avatar, whatever. The Seed Bearer. So it literally is just
The
random.
Seed Bearer?
Fantastic.
The cum guy.
The load dropper.
The
load
load
dropper.
avatar, Navi, whatever.
Who is that porn star that would scream dropping loads? I want him to narrate the trailer.
Dropping low.
Dropping low.
You ever see that guy that breaks eggs on bitches' heads?
I don't want to see any of this shit.
No.
He's just like he'll be
What,
like
during
fucking her-
porn he drops an egg on their head?
Yeah, he'll be like fucking them, and then he'll just crack an egg on a bitch's head.
That's a
and he'll
good
be like, I
gimmick.
just cracked an egg on this bitch's head.
And he looks at the camera and he goes, and I'm gonna fuck your mom. You
The
cuck.
quest for Awa, isn't that the god or is that the planet? No, the planet was Pandora.
Do we know
Okay,
enough about this?
The
world?
quest for Awa, this is all, but this is somebody made. I was gonna say, does it have a helicopter in it? Where did they even get? I think this guy just made this for funsies. These are
The
not
hell's
like
Culture Crave?
I
was-
don't. Yeah, that could be made up.
Did you
these
fall
fucking
for a
names,
fake thing?
too.
No, look, you can look it up. The names, some of these names have been out since 2018.
Oh, okay.
Like
I
Way
was
of
gonna say,
Water has
there's-
been known forever.
I've seen about like 15 posters for the Batman 2 that are Mr. Freeze related. I'm like, the movie's not even what? Like, this isn't a real poster. Stop sharing this.
Avatar 5: The Quest for Awa. Michelle Yeoh. What the fuck is going on? Avatar sequel. Oh, here you go. Screen Rant's gonna explain the titles for me, people. This will make perfect sense.
Oh, I want to see how they explain Seafarer.
I'm excited. All right. Wait, does it do it for each of them? Oh, just these two. Okay. The Tulkun Rider.
Spelled differently from last time. that we
Story
saw.
time with Vito.
Since the humans are expected to return not only for Avatar 2, but all 4 Avatar sequels. Sorry, Trixie.
Wait.
In there.
Oh no!
All right, my friend Clayton told me this, and I didn't believe it. Steve Lang's back. He got speared through the chest.
Well, they can just put
Lock
him
it
inside.
They'll just make
He's
him a
gonna
robot.
come back
make him
as
a
a blue
robot
guy. Yeah,
But he died. They weren't going to put his body in a blue person.
Why not?
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
But he also can't. Couldn't they not breathe? Fuck it. Who cares?
As Sean Connery famously said in Highlander 2: The Quickening, to magic. That's it. That's the only explanation you ever need to bring a
Now,
character back.
which
to
version
life.
of Highlander 2, Vito?
I don't know if it's in all of them, but
I only watched the theatrical cut that has the planet Zeist in it and the aliens. That's the only
yes,
cut I watched.
yes, that's the good cut.
I don't
And
watch that Renegade cut shit.
That's the cut where the explanation of why Sean Connery is back from the dead is 2 men clinking wine glasses together and going, to magic, to magic.
They get like married in the beginning of that movie. It's weird.
It's very bizarre. All right. So supposedly Lang's Quartark is acting as the main villain.
Supposedly
in
it's
each installment.
where did they get this information? Click this link. Does this just go to another post they wrote?
Screen
Like,
Rant
in
Let me
circles.
see.
Yeah, click it.
Colonel, shut up. Quartark.
Yeah, what is this source?
In all 4 Avatar sequels, let's see. Despite taking 2 Navi-sized arrows to the chest, he has been long since been confirmed by both James Cameron and actor Stephen Lang.
Okay.
20th Century
Where?
Fox
Click that
has
one.
confirmed that I'm clicking
God
them.
damn it.
Wait,
That
Vito,
actor
it said
Stephen
it's
Lang.
hopefully coming out in 2018.
Yeah, well, whatever. This is from 2013.
Oh boy.
Stephen
These
Lang
movies have
will
been in development
reprise. That's the
Yeah.
other thing. Is this guy even still? I don't know.
Alive? Yeah, I have no.
Yeah.
Like, I would be
The
surprised.
actor,
if-
yeah, he's still around. He does those Don't Breathe movies.
It's looking as though
Amazing.
Lang's antagonist will be a mainstay of the Avatar franchise. Here's an official statement from Cameron. Stephen was so memorable in the first film. We're privileged to have him back. I'm not going to say exactly how we're bringing him back, but it's a science fiction story after all, so I can do whatever the
Character
fuck
will
I want.
Expected places. So he's not going to come back as a human. He's going to have had to interface himself with the world in some way because he hates it, and so he's going to be like a self-hating fucking biomutant version.
He's gonna
you-
be Siri.
Let's be clear. This is Sephiroth, falls into the life stream, gets absorbed into the planet's
Yeah.
material, and he comes out as a crazy fucking mutant psychopath.
Wait, guys, I figured out how to bring him back. You just have some character go.
I just said how to bring him back.
No. I have a better way. I have a better way.
Okay.
I think I know where you're going.
A character is going to be like, "Oh wow, Stephen Lang's back. How's that possible?" And then it's just like, just somehow he returned.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Stephen Lang
Whatever
returned.
bullshit Vito was saying.
No!
Somehow
he's
he's
dead.
returned. Oh,
Somehow Stephen Lang returned. Damn it!
Do you think in
Wait.
the sequel they're finally going to talk to the Navi about why they wanted to harvest the place? They're like, yeah, we need to mine the earth there, get that metal out of your core. I'm like,
It is kind of hilarious.
That's okay.
That
We're not using it.
Imagine trying to write these Screen Rant articles. It's 2022, and you got to reference a 2016 article that references a 2013 article because these fucking movies are never coming out. I don't even think they're coming out.
That's so the only reason they continue making those articles is so they can link them to themselves, so that you will stay on this website all day and click hole
Didn't
through.
the Huffington Post used to do that? Didn't they get in
That's
trouble
what.
for that?
That's the only thing that any text blog is capable of doing to exist anymore. I think
Yeah.
is
All
being
right.
its own self ecosystem.
Anytime I try to read anything, we just go down a rabbit hole. Let's find out why it's called the Tulkun Rider, rather than why is Stephen Lang in it. Okay. So all 4, whatever. Avatar 4 is going to move the story. Okay. The Tolkien writer could be attributed to virtually anything. Well, thanks, Screen Rant. That's helpful. What the fuck? We're going to explain what the title is?
We're going to explain it.
We're going to explain the title of the Tolkien writer. Well, it could mean fucking anything. That's the article. That's not helpful at all.
Right.
Bullshit. It's possible Tolkien means Jake. So you don't fucking know. Just say we don't fucking know. That's the article.
It's like you open up the IKEA instructions and it's just like, so this is how you put it together. And you open up to page 1. It's like, virtually, you just figure it out. Like, any way you want it.
This is bullshit. What the sequel names mean? We don't fucking know. Maybe
What does the next one say? Does either of them have an
writer
explanation?
is exciting. The question. Well, Iwa is the planet, right? Let's see. Avatar 5 would be about the search for the Pandora goddess Iwa, who is described to Jake in the first Avatar movie as being made of all living things. So perhaps somewhere it becomes evident that Iwa is real and they have to go on a journey to find her. Oh, would a journey to find her be the quest? Thanks, Screen Rant. Well, maybe the quest refers to a journey. Oh, wow. You guys really blew it out of the fucking water. God damn it. I wish I could write
clicked on this article.
I thought maybe they had some information. I didn't know.
You didn't look at the. I knew that the second you clicked on it, it did not have.
I didn't know they were going to tell me the quest could refer to a literal quest. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Dude, you do not want to work at a place because you'd be asked to put out 15, 20 articles a week, and it's just like you're just like, there's something on the Avatar. Go give me 500 words, and you're like, okay.
Do they talk
you're
about
like, there's nothing here.
All right, hold on.
What do I do?
There is a previous page. Do they know anything about the other ones? The Way of Water. Are you just going to say, because it has water in it? Yeah. It makes sense it'd be called the Way of Water because there's a lot of water on Pandora. Okay, do you know what the Seed Bearer is? Is that a thing?
He's a guy.
Okay, hold on.
He's got some seeds.
There's probably like an Avatar wiki that actually just has
Doesn't have to be
every
a guy,
piece of
John.
information that there is about these movies.
I just find it fascinating that somebody was able to write this. The Seed Bearer. And then he goes, the term bearer would imply a certain someone is responsible for carrying the seed. No shit! Are you retarded? Like, obviously. Who that is remains to be seen. Maybe it's Sam Worthington's Jake Sully. I can't believe people get paid to write this shit. Oh
yeah,
my
you're
God.
you're always hung up on like video game journalism. You forget how bad like film journalism.
Yeah, well,
is.
they're all bad. But
I
these
can't
guys,
believe I'm not being paid to write this shit. How do I get in on this? Actually,
I want to. Yeah, I want to
Seems
write.
really
I guess
easy.
just ask at this point. How the fuck do any of these people?
you
The
wanna
Avatar titles explain the seed bearer. Well, at some point, there's probably some sort of seed. Now, seeds are used to create plants, and there's plants on Pandora. Now,
But seed could also mean.
yeah, it could mean he just jerks off on his blue girlfriend's face. We don't know, and we don't care.
No,
This
they
is
do that.
nonsense.
They do that head tentacle thing.
The head tentacle.
The head tentacle thing. Yeah, remember that's how the blue people copulate.
Oh yeah, they like plug into the animals and shit.
Yeah, that was always the second he jacked into his girl. Or that I don't understand. Do you remember when there was all these people? I don't know if this was made up. That they were like psychologically sick because like depressed that they couldn't live on Pandora.
Yeah, I remember that. There was like a bunch of people that killed themselves because they couldn't like live in the Avatar.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think that happens with everything. Like fucking remember around this time, people thought there were vampires because of Twilight and shit. There's always gonna be stupid people that get way too into something.
There was also people that like really were into the Matrix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but did that make you? This was like people going, I want to live on a perfect planet where all I do is like fly around on a dragon and jack my brainstem into an
Wait,
animal's
but they're always
brainstem.
at risk of being gunned down or eaten by a monster. It's not perfect.
I think they wanted the thrill of the hunt.
I've already been taken to the perfect reality of 2032, where I'm tweeting ballsack jokes about the Seed Bearer movie.
On the fan forum site Avatar Forums, a topic thread entitled Ways to Cope with the Depression of the Dream of Pandora Being Intangible has received more than 1,000 posts from people experiencing depression.
There's an Avatar forum?
Back in 2010 or whatever there was, back whenever this shit was made. All right. Is there some of these Avatar? This is just somebody psychoanalyzing it. I wanted to see some of these posts from these people going, I don't know. The day I woke up and I realized I couldn't jam my brainstem into my dog to communicate with him, and I couldn't go on.
You guys complain. but
One of my
Disney
friends
devoted a
actually had
section of
Avatar
their
Blues
park.
hardcore. I had a
Somebody
friend
had Avatar. You know somebody who had Avatar Blues?
Yes, one of my friends who saw the movie with me, like the next 3
Vito's
days,
gone.
was like, not
What
okay.
happened to Vito?
Yeah, how are we still
Ooh.
doing this?
Did
without
we
him
just
here,
take
actually?
over?
That's
think-
impressive.
I'm gonna say
Good
it.
technology.
Oh shit, he's back.
I added. No, you guys gonna say the N word?
So, John, what else did you have to say about Hunter Biden's laptop?
No.
I got the third on that.
Don't get him started.
Oh, I found the thread. Okay, hold on. I found the original Pandora Tree of Souls forum community thread of why
Space
they're
Cat's
so
going to me.
depressed. Let me see.
This is why they pay Vito the big bucks.
I find all the hits, and I've completely screwed everything up. Okay, hold on. Share screen. Okay, the tree. Avatar ways to cope with the depression of the dream of Pandora being intangible. Okay, from 2010. This is a true. This is very important. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
No.
This is the best episode of the show we've ever
Now
done.
here's how to cope with your Pandora-related depression. Try lucid dreaming. Plant an exotic plant garden. Get an aquarium. Yes. Guys, learn Na'vi.
Was there even a
Learn
freaking
Na'vi.
dictionary at that point?
Okay, so this is the thing about the Avatar world. They spent tens of millions of dollars world building, and you actually only see about this much of the work that was actually done because James Cameron, when he saw most of the work that they did, said, that's too confusing and foreign. Like, we're just going to make this a very Western retelling of Pocahontas, basically.
Yeah.
And everybody just went, okay, whatever.
And then he made
Avoid processed
$70
food.
billion.
The Na'vi would not eat processed food. Also,
You
can
can't
ban-
eat anything. You can't eat anything Na'vis eat. They're in another galaxy.
Someone wrote that.
More
We got
is, by the way, the
apples
writer of this
on
post.
Pandora?
Human No More is the writer and admin of the board, incidentally. So yeah, I think my dissociative thing is hammering kind of home for these people.
This is like those people who set up a house where they all took the name of a Final Fantasy character and lived as them.
Yeah.
This is Final Fantasy house. I want to be
Can
blue.
we get a house and just be Na'vis?
Yeah. What if it was like just
I'm down.
slather?
I'll paint myself blue.
Wait. Let's just get a house and be characters from the Beethoven films. I want to be Judge Reinhold's character. Beethoven 3.
I'll be Beethoven.
Yeah, I want to. Let's have the John Hughes house. We can all be John Hughes characters. I don't know. Learn the Na'vi. Daydream more. See the movie more. That'll cure your depression. Just endlessly
A thing that made you depressed?
Daydream more will
really
cure
fall
your
into it.
depression. I don't think. Go
I'm
outside.
assuming
Go
that
the
there's-
fuck outside and look at real trees. Nature
Touch
is actually
grass.
prettier than the. Yeah, touch grass, please.
Maybe they don't
Fuck.
live near trees, Trixie. God.
That's fair. That's fair.
Maybe
Are
they're
they-
in a desert. You don't know.
Okay,
You
they
know,
have
you
a,
guys-
in New York City, but yeah, a desert. It's a desert of emotion.
You guys
Afterwards.
complain, but Disney made a whole section of their park for these people.
I couldn't believe that. I'm like, wow. I hope those other movies do good because only one movie's carrying this section of the park right now.
I've actually heard it's pretty good.
So they
I
have
never-
an acronym. It's PAD for Pandora Afflicted Depression.
Jesus.
And these
Right.
people come in here and they go, my pad never went. It just kind of comes and goes in severity. Right now, my pad's down to a 3 or 4, but sometimes goes up to an 8 or 9. But I think pad will always be a part of me now. I wouldn't
Pad
want to
will
lose
always
it because I'd be losing what makes Avatar special to me.
So wait. So they're depressed, but they don't want to lose the.
Well,
I
yeah, they
really
can
wanna
how
get-
they connect.
Vito,
I
can you
know
leave a
about that
reply and
quote.
be like, "Hey guys, just watch the movie for the first time, experience major pad."
What are the odds that guy's like not killed himself yet? And
Yeah,
you
I
can
want to
ask
know how
him
many of
about-
these people are still alive and still obsessed with Avatar. Like, if they held on to this for 12 years,
Yeah, there's no way you could survive.
What's the most
having
recent?
been held
What's the
on to
most
that
like
for that
recent
long.
thread on there?
general Avatar discussion. Let's see.
Oh, 2020.
Yeah, that's a while. All right, so this did not keep going.
Wait, wait.
Wait.
No,
2020.
2022. It was
There's a few down
2020.
there.
It's
Yeah, but
pinned.
it's 2022. That's 2 years ago.
Jeez.
No,
I'm
like
just shocked
down,
it went
down a
that
little bit
far.
more. There's some from 2022.
Oh wait, you're right. Never mind. I was looking at the
Oh, boy.
stickied one. Oh, okay. So it is.
The latest
right.
post
Still
for
kicking.
2022. Get on that one. Yeah.
Well, this guy
Someone
says
literally
this-
posted this forum is not
This
dead.
forum is not dead. I will keep posting until the next Avatar movie releases. I've
You
been
can't
lurking
stop
here
me.
since 2010. I never had the courage to make a real account until now. What the fuck?
I mean, everything's pointless now. This place is dead now. Nobody
guy
would
spent
ever come
12
back
years
except me. Now what?
Stalking
I don't
the
know.
Avatar forum community. This is probably the only Avatar. This is bizarre.
James Cameron left all these people hanging. Just wait. They're just waiting for him to put out more content. He's like,
Because is there like Avatar like fan community? I don't know. I don't see like Avatar fan art or anything like that.
So what is the convention?
I have
called?
definitely
Pen-
seen plenty of pornographic Avatar fan art. Just
All
for
right,
the
hold
record.
on. I want to hear about. Have you ever had Avatar related dreams? The first dream, I was a Na'vi. It was such a rush. I was going to be fighting in the battle at the end of the movie. It was kind of scary, but it gave me such a rush. It shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. The depressing feeling I had after I woke up and came away. Why would you be depressed? Do you want to fight in the Na'vi wars?
I want to be like, hey guys, I keep dreaming, but I keep ending up being the evil guy, and I just murder Navis every night. I don't know how to stop.
I find this all fascinating.
I'll be right back.
Somebody
Well-
needs to do a psychological study on this.
Absolutely, I think they are. I think that
Massive.
they're. I don't know.
I
I've only
mean,
had
I
one-
think this. I would just say this is a manifestation of something that you can. See
I love
in
that
all kinds of
Project Mayhem
communities like
fucking.
this.
It's a manifestation of what, Trixie?
Oh, it's something that you can see in plenty of communities like this. Like it's definitely not exclusive to the Na'vi thing. Like there was
Yeah.
lots of people in the My Little Pony community who were hypnotizing themselves to believe that they are the horses and that they live in Ponyville and shit. Like
Did it
it's-
work?
Depends on who you ask and how much you believe them. Some people certainly think that it worked on them.
I don't think it worked.
Bronies.
Oh my god, this guy wrote like an entire fucking paragraph about all these Na'vi dreams. I was in the middle of a Na'vi village with two Na'vi. The village was unique. I could see mountaintops and Iknimaya in the distance. There were clouds, and this dream was very cool. I was wearing a plain loincloth and I had bracelets and a bow and arrow. I was walking through the village to meet the Owalakatan. What the fuck is this shit? There was one movie. It wasn't even like that. How deep did you get into the Avatar universe? I was in the new home tree that it belonged to the Omatikaya, and there was a festival. We were all eating and dancing, having fun. And then I blew my I spit my blue load all over some girl's face, and we ascended to the scars. I have no idea what's going on with that.
I bet this is what you get if you actually managed to get like the middle seats in that movie, you know? Because I was kind of off to the side, so everything was like happening at an angle, and it was hard to maintain the
IMAX.
immersion.
Yeah,
IMAX.
maybe that 3D technology, maybe that was what really fucked all these people over. They got the full brunt.
Have you ever
the
been to one of
3D
those
technology.
novelty theaters where like they have moving seats? You ever been?
Oh,
there?
I'm aware of those.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what happens if you use them.
Well, guys, the Avatar is coming. The Avatar is a coming. The tree, and we'll see. Maybe people will be stuck with more Avatar depression.
That'd be
I
nice.
I hope so.
As they
I
try
hope
to
really
it's
hope
that
so.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be sick.
Yeah.
I wanna kill myself because of Avatar.
I want to kill myself because the Avatar is too good. I like.
I want
the
it to be that
Avatar.
good. And I want to bore a hole in my brain because of Avatar being so good.
I could not think of a more embarrassing thing to divulge to someone else. To like, you see a therapist, you're like, so why are you depressed?
Well, Doc, I gotta tell you, I just watched Fern Gully, and there's something about it. Once those ferns start dancing, I just can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. The Last Rainforest. The Last Rainforest. Fern Gully's a classic.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. And this was back when cartoons were made for men, made for kings.
What?
at this.
Cartoons are always for kids. What are
Shut
you
the
talking
fuck
about?
up. Look at this bitch. Oh, yeah. Take me to that
She's
last.
got a good.
They'd
go-
never be able to make this. They'd
No.
never be able to make this cartoon now.
They'd go, why is she? They couldn't. Why doesn't she have 2 sleeves or for a dang shirt? It's crazy.
She'd be 500 pounds.
What's
If they
weird
made
about
this today.
Ferngully is they
Two moms.
they can't seem to find an artist to draw any of the DVDs that can like actually replicate what it looks like. This is horrible. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wasn't Tone Loc like a lizard in that movie or something?
Robin Williams was in the movie. That's all I know.
Nah,
It's
Tone
been
Loc.
so long since I've seen Ferngully, The Last Rant. These all look like fake movies.
Fun fact: Robin Williams did the voice work for Ferngully before Aladdin, but Aladdin came out first.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I think
yeah.
Aladdin tried to get him to pull out of Ferngully, and he's like, "Fuck you! I love the gully."
It really
I
looks
love
like a 90s PC learning game or something. that you
Yeah.
find at Walmart.
I was right. Tone Loc he's the weird lizard thing that tries to eat them.
Nobody knows that, and nobody cares.
I love fucking Tone Loc. Tone Loc's awesome. Fuck you.
All right, no, it looks like. Have you ever seen this box art? This is the best. How could you not want to play Peter Pan flying through the sky? Now that's just a video game for everybody.
That
How
can't be. They can't be
regional.
a Disney thing. That's gotta be like a ripoff.
Yeah, it is.
No way, that's-
sadly. What about who wouldn't
No,
want
that's
to
not
play? Who wouldn't want to play Home Alone on the PlayStation 2? Look, that kid's all.
PlayStation
I'm playing that right
2.
now.
Oh,
Yes,
but you have to
last
see.
year. What
Oh no,
does
you have to
that
pull up
look
the
like?
gameplay for this. Pull up the
Yeah,
gameplay
please,
for this.
please. I
Yeah,
need to
10
see
years.
this.
Yeah.
We
I've seen
showed
the SNES
this
game, I think, but
We showed this to Macaulay Culkin
Oh
when I
my
hung out with
God.
Macaulay Culkin.
awesome.
Oh wait,
That
did you play
sounds
this when
fun.
Macaulay Culkin came? Did they play this?
Yeah, they show it like briefly, and I think they like gloss over it because it doesn't look like Kevin.
It
or
looks
something.
just
Oh,
like him. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Image.
That's Kevin McAllister right
Jesus Christ.
This was an actual product.
As rendered by an 11-year-old on DeviantArt.
Look, they got them both. There's the
fuck?
Wet Bandits. There
Oh,
they are.
yeah. At least they
Nailed
kind
it.
of look a little bit right. Oh, no.
Kind of a dark edge.
Hold on, and you get just like in the original
Oh,
movie,
boy.
you get to play as Kevin's friends if you want for some reason.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
What is the gameplay?
Line
Remember Kelly?
Girl.
Remember Kelly from Home Alone?
She's my
And,
favorite.
and then they have brown ones just because.
Oh, the
I
movement
remember
looks
Kevin
so
Brown.
sluggish and bad.
Go,
This game looks
Kevin!
awesome.
Oh my
how
God!
do you
does-
make it look that gross?
No, it looks great. What are you talking about?
Oh no! There's fucking who played the guy in
Joe
fucking
Pesci.
Home Alone? There's Joe
Jeez.
Pesci. He's coming.
You pick that up, it gives you 1,000 points.
Yo, David Lynch should have did a commercial for this.
So you just walk around and you try to trap them, I guess.
Mhm.
Oh my God! It looks
That
so
looks
bad.
fucking miserable.
It looks awesome.
I love that they literally just found a kid on DeviantArt and they're like, "Can
Wait,
you
when
draw?"
did the McAllisters get like Greek pillars? What the fuck?
They had a nice house. Let's be
They
real.
did have a nice house, but I don't think they
Yeah.
had that nice of a house.
Well, it would make more sense if they had a house like that. Why they kept trying to get in the house? Because like I'm after the first time you're stopped, you just like okay, we're moving on to a different house.
Oh, good. There's a full playthrough. All right, thank God.
that little icon on the side. This really gives me a lot of like ABDL vibes. If anybody knows
This
what I'm
one right
talking
here,
about.
the little bunny.
What the hell is ABDL?
Adult
we're-
baby
no,
diaper
we're
lovers.
not talking about any of
Jesus
that on
Christ,
here.
Chris.
Whoa.
This whole
Hold
art
on.
style really,
Stop everything.
really gives me
Google
ABDL
adult
vibes.
No,
No.
I want this stream to get
Tracy,
taken
listen,
down.
We
not
talked
know what
about
that is
femboys a couple
sometimes.
weeks ago.
Yeah, but femboys, it's like all right.
Wait,
I
next
don't
time
know.
you see that, Trixie,
That's
you
a
have that thought,
lifestyle.
just don't say anything. You're like, oh, what a cute rabbit girl.
What a
and then
cute
move
rabbit.
on. Don't say it reminds
I wonder
me
if
of the
she's
adult baby.
shitting her pants.
Look, I'm sitting here being haunted by what I witnessed, and I need everyone to be on my level. All right, I need to share my
put that
on
trauma.
us.
I need
No,
to
no, no, no,
dispense
no,
it
no.
among the crowd.
Holy Lord.
I
I
have
did
a
see
question.
I did see this episode. It was good. So you can
I'm,
watch Are you in this episode?
I'm Macaulay Culkin's body double when the camera cuts and it's his shoulder. That was me like weeks later.
Oh, where did you get a jacket?
Yeah, it's in the very beginning. You could barely see me.
Tony gets to play the Macaulay Culkin body double. What? They did reshoots of this?
Like we did a reverse. Oh, there I am. That's my hat.
Oh my god!
Oh wow! You
It's just like
barely see you as an
That's you, the brim of the hat.
Wow,
Wow,
I didn't order
Zowie.
pizza, but I'll take it anyway.
I have a picture somewhere of me wearing his same outfit and it doesn't fit me at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think you could squeeze in what do you call it? Macaulay Culkin's a slim buddy. He's a tiny little bunny.
There
Where's
could be a
those?
Macaulay Culkin renaissance? This is just like all of a sudden people are like, this man was a genius. You have to watch all his work post Home Alone.
He's just a cool
band.
guy.
He
plays
was
pizza
actually
band?
really chill to hang out with.
He's a cool guy. I don't know what he was like trying to have like his own little. Was he doing like YouTube or something? It was called like Bunny Ears, right?
Yeah, it was like a
I think he's still
website. I think it
doing
was like a
that, right?
parody. I think it was supposed to be a parody of like Goop.
Welcome
Oh, wow,
to Bunny
there he
Ears,
is.
the official YouTube home of Macaulay Culkin. And he
Maybe
only
it's
has
been a couple years.
60,000. Yeah, he
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
stopped though.
Yeah. He did go back to. I think he had a kid and went back to acting.
We'll see.
Macaulay
Didn't he also
Culkin
have
stars in You've Got Undertaker.
Didn't he
What
also
the
have like
hell?
a band where
Pizza
he's, like-
Underground.
yeah, the Pizza Underground. Can we listen to some of that?
The Pizza Under. No, because we're gonna get fucking. We
Oh.
probably listen to 2 seconds of it. Is this them?
Yeah, that's them.
It's like cafeteria pizza.
Which one is he?
I think he's all the way on the right.
He could be the. He could
This
be
is
the-
what-
oh yeah, you're right.
This is one of those things where I can watch 5 seconds of it and I go, yeah, I get the joke. You know, like
Oh, it's bad. It's bad on purpose. I get it.
they're gonna sing about pizza, I imagine, in the style of the Velvet Underground.
What even is reality anymore?
All right. Did you ever have you ever seen the original Video Pizza? I bought this for my dad for Christmas one year and he was really confused.
Oh my god.
Wolf Choir home
Wolf
video.
Choir?
Fuck yeah.
I haven't seen this, so I don't know what this is.
I paid $15 for this DVD.
Oh, I love this.
Wait,
Way better than
$50
the
from
last
4
thing.
minutes.
Oh, this is sick.
I'm sorry, McCulkey, but I
Not
don't know
for
what you're
sale or rental.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, it's just a DVD of a pizza spinning with this fucking shitty music. And you go to your buddies and you go, I bought you Video Pizza. And they go, what the fuck is this?
Is there a 9-hour version of this I can watch by chance?
Well, I think the
I need
DVD
this.
I think the DVD just endlessly loops. I don't know.
This is the trailer?
Yeah, that's the trailer for
It's just the
the
trailer?
original Video Pizza. Oh, they have the original Video Hawaiian Pizza?
Different flavors and toppings.
No way!
You must have it.
I just had the original, but now I know there's
Wait, you
Video
can buy
Hawaiian
both
Pizza.
of them as a bundle?
Oh,
The spin-off.
psychedelic hockey mask.
Yeah.
Uh,
Take off.
Can we find that one on YouTube by chance?
Well, did these guys do the original? Hold on.
Rape fear?
Well,
What are you
Don't look
typing?
what I'm don't look what I'm typing in.
What the fuck?
Using your rape fear phantasm.
What's going on?
What is happening?
This is like a comedy skit, right?
What?
My points are easily accessible. I think they found a video for like some insane beauty device, and they just said, "Let's make it how to use your rape fear phantasm mask."
Okay,
They
yeah,
should
this
have
has to be a
listened.
joke.
Yeah, it's not. No, they don't actually sell. Relax. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why. They also made the Rape Fear Phantom Mask.
Okay.
It's kind of like
Originally
the,
by
it's like the other
Wolfmore.
videos. It's like funny for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
like, oh, I got the joke.
Video pizza.
Video pizza
What's
that I
the
could watch all
baby
day,
bullet?
actually.
What is the baby bullet?
Looks like it's possessed.
This is too long. I'm not watching this. God,
So
what-
Avatar 2, what do you think the Navi that live underwater are going to look like, Vito?
oh God, I hope they're blue.
Hot.
I hope they're great, guys. I'm out of topics clearly, but we have been going for an hour and a half. We could probably wrap it here. I think that's good. Next, this is a slow week for news.
Yeah, nobody slapped anybody at the Oscars.
Wait. What about the
There was a
Met
bunch of-
Gala? The Met Gala's happening right now.
Oh, we
let's
can
go-
talk about the Met
Oh.
Gala.
You don't want
of
to look
course.
at like
Yeah, let's-
pretty outfits, Vito?
Let's look at
No.
some pretty outfits for.
Wait, is it
5
actually
minutes.
going on right now?
Yes, go to Twitter. There's a bunch
Met
of people
Gala
posting their
live.
stupid outfits.
Can't
Let's talk
Get
about
live
their
on
beautiful outfits.
E-News from 2 hours ago.
The Mets have a gala. Who wants to look at a bunch of baseballers?
Ooh, look at that!
That guy looks like a vampire hunter.
Not good looking.
That lady's fat.
She's cute.
Take
They're
a
all
good look
fat.
at
Oh, there's
the
Billie
ruling
Eilish.
class.
Hey, that
She
is
looks like
Billie
Helena
Eilish.
Bonham Carter.
Disgusting.
What is she doing?
I don't know.
She's- It looks like she's
Being
showing off her rack.
horrifying
Wasn't she
and
like?
just showing off her tits.
Wasn't she like opposite of that? Like
Yeah,
her
Eyes
like
are pretty
4 months ago.
dilated there.
She's a good
Yeah,
looking
she's
gal.
on ass.
Alicia Keys came in her Castlevania cosplay. That's nice. They should
Oh, wait,
do
is
a
she
Met
wearing
Gala
makeup?
where everyone has to cosplay. That would be better.
Alicia Keys, wasn't she one of those celebrities that are like, I'm brave and I'm not going to wear
Whoa.
makeup? It's like, cool, you're.
They
still
all
insanely
say
gor-
that.
It's like you're still insanely
looks like
gorgeous. What are you
cosplay.
talking about?
That looks like the Northman.
Yeah, that looks like she's some sort of cyber guy.
That would never been in the Northman. Okay.
This bitch didn't
Because
dress
she's
up at
black
all.
or because
Hey.
Who the hell's
That's
Daisy
almost-
Edgar
Oh,
Jones?
she
Almost
dressed up.
normal.
She dressed up as anorexia. I get it. Okay, that's a good costume.
I think she looks great, and that was offensive, Vito.
Oh, the king is
no!
here!
Oh,
King of
cancel
Twitter.
it.
King is
Cancel it.
here!
Boycott
Hell
the
yeah.
Met Gala.
The hero
that's
of
his
our
new
time.
girlfriend.
They take his
Kinda old.
grandma?
Give us our friends' accounts back. Give Vito his account back.
How
Elon.
is
Seriously.
Elon should show up at these things wearing the most ridiculous fucking shit. He should have like a cyber suit. He should show up as Iron Man in a real Iron Man suit and go, "Yeah, what's up?"
Is Elon Musk still canon in the MCU, or will they erase his scene?
This
from
is
that
Elon
movie?
Musk's problem. He tries to be too goofy. It's like just stop it.
Here's Elon Musk's problem. His publicity stunt last year made my crypto wallet never recover. So,
Oh, you mean his stupid SNL Dogecoin?
yeah,
or whatever?
everyone's got an opinion on Elon Musk, and it's always like he's racist and a Nazi, or he's gonna save free speech. And I'm like, yeah, he cost me a lot of fucking money. I don't like the guy that much.
I love this. Can we normalize giant body obscuring cloaks
Hey,
for
Quest
fat
loves
gentlemen? This is what I want.
It's like
I
the
wanna-
2000s all over again because I remember
Yeah.
after there was like this brief moment after the Matrix and like the goth
Yeah.
thing was happening, and so for like a
Whoa.
brief moment, those Australian dusters were everywhere.
I'm trying
It
to
really
see what I
pisses me
can
off
wear.
that black men have appropriated trench coats from angry white boys.
They took it back.
You
Well,
want
I
to wear?
guess Blade helped with that.
Yeah.
That's true. Black people deserve all the good fashion. We've taken everything. What the fuck is she? I thought she was wearing a dick.
What the fuck is that?
No one
Whoa.
deserves that fashion. However.
Jesus Christ. Do you want to look like one of your boobs is hideously opal and that your butt, we don't know where it begins or
Does
ends?
she have one of those stupid
What?
Harry Potter things on her neck?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's around her neck? That is terrible.
That
I
is-
hate this.
It probably
Insane.
costs like $100,000 or more too.
Well, I think fashion designers give it to you for free because they want to like get their shit. Oh, the Kravitz is here wearing a
Oh my god!
woman's
What?
blouse. Lenny.
I hope his dick pops out. Remember that
Come
video?
on.
You ever see that
No.
video of his pants splitting and his huge
No.
dick popping out? It's pretty fucking funny.
Here's I
That
don't
one's
know.
not too bad.
Is that a lady?
Good
Haley
tits.
Bieber.
Got a strong jawline.
That's a weird question to ask, Vito.
Yeah, why does it matter, Vito? You
I just
fucking
want to
asshole.
know. I don't
So
know.
judgmental.
Wow. Wow.
Dove Cameron wearing. Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh.
Okay, I've seen her
Ooh.
things.
And
Disney
who's this?
princess.
Who's this? This is a good look.
Hey, at the next live show, can we dress like this?
Yes.
I think so.
We should have.
You guys were both in.
I
Tell
want to have
Dick-
a fashion
You were so
show.
quick to answer too.
Tell Dick the next show it's got to be called the Dick Gala, and we
Yeah,
have to
the
dress
Dick
like
Gala.
assholes.
This is some Lolita looking shit here. What is this?
Or fucking, I'll do a live
Get
show for
outta
the Hack
here.
Gala.
Oh, Silverman's here.
Oh, that's
Hey, it's Silverman, everyone's favorite
That's awesome.
silver celebrity. Bah, bah.
Look at the fucking Devil May Cry belts. Oh, it's like a.
I want him to have one of those like whistles in his mouth, and he pretends to be a robot. You know those guys.
Kind of
Why
looks a
does
little bit
Cole
like
Sprouse
Tom
sound
Holland.
familiar?
Here comes a druid from.
Oh, this is the new star of the Lord of the Rings movie.
Yes,
It's a
hello.
D&D night.
It's the black elf that everyone's
Yeah.
mad about.
I'm not mad. I love it, Vito, and I'm all for it.
After the Met Gala, I will return to the trees and practice my sorcery. Another guy, he's got the Lord of the. He's got the ring
What the fuck is
imprinted
this
on
thing
him.
doing?
He brought a dog. Are you allowed to bring a dog?
He looks like he plays in the Yu-Gi-Oh championships.
Oh!
This guy is
Yes!
fabulous.
That guy's awesome.
I love this guy.
Hello.
That
John,
rules.
you
He's
need to
wearing
get
a-
this outfit. You need to get
I
this
do
outfit.
need to get this outfit.
Who
Here's
is
two,
this guy?
Here's
Here's my
2,000-year-old whiz kid, Alucard,
Tinfoil
Krasimov.
and a napkin.
I like to imagine that if immortals lived among us, they would dress like this, and they'd go, "Yes, it's still me. I'm still alive. Yes." Oh, who is this bitch?
Ooh, I like that.
Oh
okay.
shit, that's what's her face. From
Why is she
like,
wearing a sniper ghillie suit?
Yeah,
That's,
I was just gonna say that's a sick ghillie suit.
Dakota Johnson? That's
Ah,
it. She's in Superior and
Dakota
shit.
Johnson.
That's wait till the name pops up on the screen.
Hey,
Oh,
there's
wait,
one-
this is
it's
Jared Leto, I
Morbius.
think.
It's Morbius.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Jared
Is that
Leto.
Steve Aoki? Who the
He's
hell's
there
that?
to fuck all the children.
I think it might be Steve Aoki.
Or is that just his body double? Is
I
he
don't
like,
know. Who that-
Is he
No,
like a
that's not
Middle
Steve
Eastern
Aoki.
politician? They have like body doubles so they don't get assassinated.
I'm gonna say, Jared. Why's he got hair extensions?
It's really funny to
Are
me
those hair
that
extensions? Has actual hair. He looks goofy.
it's
He's
really funny to
50
me
years
that
old,
Ian
it's hair
Watkins is the one that got brought down for child fucking when fucking Jared Leto is around.
It's Jared Leto. They don't know who the other guy is. They're like, and a guy.
And some guy.
Hey,
It's Brutal Moose.
hey, Jessica
What
says.
the hell?
hey.
Why is she dressed like Miss Cleo?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is
Call
Mrs.
me
Claus-
now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Mrs. Claus. Mrs.
No, I
Claus
said
is
Miss
here.
Cleo.
It says claw.
That's some basic bitch shit. Nope.
Oh,
God.
yes.
Dude,
I'm very pretty today.
All right.
Whoa.
I was getting excited for that Dracula movie with Nicolas Cage, the Renfield movie. And I'm like, cool, that sounds great. And then it's like,
The
Aquafina
Michelin
did it.
Man is
And I was
here,
like, I'm out. I'm out.
The Michelin Man is walking over.
Michelin's been on a fucking diet.
Sorrow for YouTube says that was the Matrix twins we saw earlier.
Whoa, cool hat.
I want to see the
Oh,
Michelin
man.
Man in his insane Michelin coat. She's got two coat bearers. Gigi has
Hadid.
two coat bearers.
Who the hell's
One of them
Gigi
looks
Hadid?
very uncomfortable. He's
That's
like,
true
okay, now do I
luxury.
leave? Yes. I am
You don't know who Gigi Hadid is?
I don't.
She's a rich lady.
International
Oh,
Baroness, the
okay.
murderer. She killed all those kids, remember? Oh, right. That one.
I like the fact that she can't move her arm. She's just like, for the rest of the night, just has to.
That coat must be really heavy.
Yeah, she's got two fucking guys to hold this
He's got
thing.
two guys who are sweating.
It's like a literal circus tent.
What is the discussion ahead of time? Like, okay, you're my coat slaves. Here's how being a coat slave works.
Do they
Every
get
time
paid?
they start taking pictures of me, you have to step away because it's embarrassing for my coat slaves to be seen in my coat pictures.
Oh yeah, I've seen that option on Fiverr.
This is awful. Look, they can't even get her up the stairs.
Yeah, it's just,
All right. The theme is an anthology of fashion. Oh, Emily Ratajkowski is covered in jewels. I missed that. Good for her. I think I saw Travis Barker. Did he always have tattoos all the way up to his fucking
Yes.
everywhere?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it wasn't blackening
Did he
the
have
top
hair
of his head,
before?
but he did have him up there.
Yeah, but I thought
He
they
did
came up
have
to his
hair,
neck. I remember him having hair though. I don't remember him having tattoos in place of a hairline. Cardi B, show me that WAP, my friend. Yes. This is more fun than I thought it would be.
I told you.
Guys critiquing fashion is
This
always
is content.
This is content right here.
Again, someone's tuning in right now to be like, "What about Doctor Strange?
What about that?
Just
Katy Perry.
Which is like Katy Perry looks stupid.
She looks like a basic bitch.
She looks like an asshole. Fuck that lady.
What is?
Wait, Captain Snuffleupagus came out of his cavern. Every 100 years, he emerges with a tale of magic and wisdom for the children. Tell me, Snuffleupagus, what happened?
I'm pretty sure that's Vermin Supreme, actually.
Oh, is that Lizzo?
Oh, no. Is her ass out?
Oh, wait, I think that must be her.
Oh,
Oh, my
my
God.
I think you're
Dear
right.
God.
Guys, I can't tell you one song Lizzo has ever sang. I don't know anything about her.
She looks
Is
like
that a flute?
like the Black Queen of
She
Hearts.
brought her. Wait, are they going to play the flute? No, they have only stock music. How am I going to hear Lizzo's fluting? Boo.
I'm impressed
We need
she's
that
playing with
little
those
guy
nails,
from
though.
that viral video, the one who goes like, "Who are you?" to just come out and start yelling at her.
I don't know who half these fucking people are. All right, hold on. We missed the beginning. Were there a bunch of people at the beginning? The Met Gala is back on track. Oh, this is when these dumb yappy bitches talk over the whole thing. I
think
don't
we
care
tuned in
about
right at the
you.
right time.
Oh, I just want to see weirdos. All
It's me,
right.
normal people.
Oh, look at how normal Emma Stone dresses.
Yeah, Emma Stone's like relatively
It's like a
normal for this
normal lady. Good for her. She doesn't need to get crazy for me. I like Emma Stone. She's a good looking gal. Oh, who cares about these yapping fucking ladies? Shut up. Show me. Oh, God, the golem is here. Oh, no. The golem has emerged from his cave. Oh.
A lot of
horrible.
people are emerging from the Met Gala.
There's a lot of emergences. Hideously filled their skin with disgusting chemicals. I thought that was Sam Hyde for a second popping out the door. How great would it be for Sam Hyde to be at this? All right. And we're back to the snowflake lady. Anyway, what a way to end it on a beautiful Met Gala night. Guys, as we watch these beautiful people, why don't we talk about what we're doing? John, where do we find you?
You can find me at I don't know, Twitter. I'm about to hit 1,000 followers. So Twitter.
Nice.
What's your Twitter handle? Or do they just type in John Breaks Bad News and it'll find you?
It's John Break Bad News.
John Break Bad News.
Yeah.
Follow my man on Twitter. We're gonna help him hit 1,000 followers.
It better
Thank
be
you.
tonight, otherwise I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah,
all right?
otherwise people will get hurt. All right, shut up, John. We got Bobster. I'm just fucking with you, John. Sorry, Bob. Go work on my Boba Fett review, you lazy piece of shit. You don't get to plug anything until it's done.
All right.
You just agreed to that. Don't do that. Now I feel bad. I feel bad. Follow Bobster on YouTube, and yeah, we'll figure it out. Trixie, where do we find you?
I am at Yig Studio, YGG Studio. I do anime analysis videos. I'm writing like a fucking novel about the anime Eureka 7, if anyone's heard of that. And I'll also be doing an in-depth comparison on the Cowboy Bebop Netflix versus original and just going like ridiculously in depth on how bad they fucked that up.
Oh, thank God. I'm never going to
Check
watch
that out.
either of those, so I want to watch your video.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
will
talk
like
about
it.
the Cowboy
I'm making
Bebop-
it just for people like you, Tony.
Thank
who-
you. Because I want to know why people are angry,
Yeah.
but I can't watch anime because I'm not a pervert.
So you're gonna
thank
make one about the Netflix adaptation? You're saying?
It's comparing both of them and just going like the first video is going to be an hour and a half just on the first episode and just like going through each of them and like explaining everything the original did, everything the new one did, how they fucked it up so incredibly horribly.
Fascinating. I look forward to that. That'll be good. Happy Warrior Pete, how you doing? Where do we find you?
Oh, I'm behind on the podcast front right now because I've been some health stuff, but I've been working hard on articles, putting one together on YouTube copyright. I've been talking with some people like the Act Man, so hopefully that comes together and I'll have something to share with the
Yeah, and whenever
fans.
people want to follow you, they just search for the Happy Warrior
Yep.
And I can
Happy
find
Warrior
Happy Warrior
P.
P
There it
over
is.
on Twitter.
Oh my
Beautiful.
beautiful glory.
Well, you had you've had a lot of articles coming out lately. I think you had a good one, so
Thank
I forget
you.
what it was. Everybody go check that out. Tony, nobody cares about you.
What?
I'm just fucking with you, Tony. How do we find Tony? How on earth could we possibly find Tony from Hack the Movies? How would we make it happen? I can't
Just
imagine.
go to Hack the Movies.
Wow,
on YouTube,
really?
or your podcast app of choice. You can also
Yeah.
go to hackmovies.com. That is our latest video. Why Conan the
Did
Barbarian?
that come out today? Conan
Yes,
the Barbarian.
It is the perfect sword and sorcery film. And as you can tell by the Northman review, no one watched that review, just like no one watched that movie.
Why would I watch a review of a movie? Nobody can.
No one's going to the theater. I thought, but I'm starting to
Yeah.
do these best and worst videos that are doing pretty
Yeah.
well. And I just did a video with Carl from Who Are These Podcasts on the Howard
I
Stern
do need to
movie.
watch the private parts. This should have more views, obviously. Carl should send his whole audience over here. Doesn't Carl have a big audience?
He did. I guess they are not big YouTuber people. My audience doesn't know who any of the Howard Stern people are. So
Can't he put it out as a podcast? Do you put these out in like audio form?
yeah, on your podcast app of choice. And Vito, I want you to come out here.
I'm gonna come out.
I want to do Face Off with you.
I'll
where we
hack a
switch
movie.
faces.
I don't want to do Face Off because what am I gonna say about Face Off? I can do
Fucking
Face
anything.
Off.
I just want to do Face Off. I want to be like, I have to become Vito, and I look in the mirror and I'm so horrified that I look like Vito.
my god! And I look in the mirror and I go, "Oh god!"
And then everyone else in the store is like, "We can't. You guys look exactly the same." I'm like, "No, we don't."
It'll just be you wearing a stupid hat. And me wearing
It's like Tony. All you did was put on a hat. I'm like, "No, he
put on a hat." You look exactly the same. I look hideous. All right.
But yes, Hack the Movies.
Hack
Follow
the
it anywhere.
Movies.
I'm on
Follow
Twitter,
Hack the
whatnot.
Movies everywhere. All the
Yes.
places. Thank you, Tony.
Subscribed?
Wait, yeah, oh wait. No, I'm not subscribed. I'm
Oh,
subscribed on my other one.
You fucking asshole.
I'm subscribed on my other account.
Well, thank you for subscribing now.
Well, I
jerk.
forgot. All right, look, I'll even click the bell. How's that?
Thank
Boom.
you. Thank you.
I don't know how I'm not subscribed because your stuff pops up on my feed all the time anyway. I just search for YouTube videos. I don't use the recommendations. I just type in Hack the Movies.
But yeah, check out the private parts video. And,
I will watch the private parts one. I watched like half of it, and then I tune
I'll
out.
talk to you later. Goodbye.
All right, Tony. That was Tony from Hack the Movies. I get one plug, of course. Go to superkiller.org, guys. We're trying to get the mailing list. I want to get 500 names on the mailing list for my new comic book, Super Killer. So please go to superkiller.org. You put in your email address. What's great is going to be when the Kickstarter goes live, if you're among the first, number of people to buy the comic, you're going to actually save money on it. So if you want to get a discounted rate on my comic book, you're going to want to head to superkiller.org and get on the mailing list. Everybody have fun. Take care of yourself. Believe in yourself. This has been, once again, the Monday Night Grift. And I will now put on Video Pizza for you. Video Pizza, everyone.